Hi everyone! Welcome to another Our Super Adventure stream. I'm Steph.
I'm Sarah.
And I don't get to be on camera because there's cats in the way. But
Toby's taken Steph's
I'm
chair. Oh,
like,
he's so cute.
Toby's taken my chair over here. I mean, Pixel's not in my chair, I guess. Pixel's in like a place that I could have sat on the day bed, but I guess I can't do that now. But Pixel's hanging out with the plushes. I should really focus on Pixel instead. I'm gonna let you take the reins while I.
No, she's looking at you like, yes, Papa.
I need to move her, but
Papa,
she won't
do
let
you
me.
I set up a post for the internet, but we're now streaming, so I'll pass that to you to
Oh,
post.
sick! I'll do that. You take the reins. You explain what this stream's gonna be.
I'm gonna do a drawing stream today. One day we'll play video games again, probably really soon. But we have like 2 days left on our book Kickstarter. Our book plush keychain Kickstarter is coming really close to the end, so we were like, it's time for a drawing stream. But yeah, it's been doing. What's your face?
Where's the thing you've set up?
I took the photo, and then you have to take.
Oh,
the
so you haven't set up a post. You just took a photo.
I just took a photo.
Toby, I'm gonna move you because I need to take a seat. Hi everybody.
Is she gonna stay on your lap?
She
might.
She sits on my lap a lot at the moment. I'm also too high.
You're too high. Come join me on the ground. Yeah.
Again, I'll let you say the reins because I've got to do all this social media. Hi to everyone in chat, by the way.
Everyone.
Hi to everyone in Twitch chat. Hi to everyone on YouTube chat. Let us know if everything sounds good, sounds wise.
Yeah.
Because I literally got this stream all finished setting up with seconds to spare.
Is Pickle and Cat Cam?
Pickle is not in the cat cam yet. He's so close to it.
He's so close. Hi,
Look,
Pumpkin.
You set up what we're doing on the stream.
Okay, sorry.
You've already given me many tasks to do.
I'm gonna draw a comic. I'm gonna draw.
You have to talk more about what
that is. This is what a comic looks like before I draw it. I do like a really rough version, so I know where everything's gonna go. I wrote down the text on the panel, but that's hidden. That's a surprise for when this comic goes live. Just to make sure there's room for it for when you do the lettering. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to hop in. What should I talk about? I'm not... Steph's busy, but he's the chatterbox, and I'm not used to being the chatterbox.
We uploaded a video the other day that was me talking about
oh yeah,
all of our books and stuff on YouTube, and I feel like I talked way too much in that, so I feel like this is my chance to... I take a step back.
I like when you talk.
No. Yeah, I take a step back. The floor is yours. Talk. You can have... You gotta get...
Shy.
Well, this is where you learn to get better at that.
Oh,
talk about what is this? What is the comic you're doing? What's going on? What's your process? What are you drawing right now? Do you always draw the eyes first?
I can't think about it too hard, otherwise I don't know how to do it anymore.
Oh, you should.
I'm drawing you looking absolutely shocked and upset. I want to listen to music as well.
Oh, you can listen to music. I haven't even put a headphone in yet.
Pulled up. Yeah,
do I have to do anything special to make Blue Sky say that we're live on Twitch?
You do. You have to go into, it's not edit profile, but it's like a couple dots near the profile, and I'm in a tangle.
I'll see what I can do. Anyway, hi to everyone in chat. I am like looking at the chat, and I'll pitch. If you got questions and stuff, I'll let you. I'll read them when they happen.
I'm a bit too far from chat, but I trust Steph to look at chat for both of us. He'll relay the messages. He's good.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I've got Robert Williams says, which one of your cats is just very feisty and very, very mean, but is cute anyway? That kind of sounds like all of them at times. They all have their moments.
We've been giving Wilson. Wilson's had he's had a little eye problem in the past and it's come back. So he's been having like much more chill round of meds this past week, as opposed to like when he was first ill, we had to give him like 10 eye drops a day. Now it's like 4, so it's much better. But
no. It's 8. It's 4 in each eye.
Oh, okay.
So
but
8 eye drops.
It's fine.
I feel like you shouldn't downplay it. It's very much. He's so much more chill having them now, though.
He just lets you do it. But he had to have like a medicine in the mouth, and the first 2 days we gave it to him, he was like, "Don't do it, don't put this in my mouth." And then on the 3rd day, he was like purring really loud. And then yesterday he was like, "This is delicious."
He got a taste of it. And we found that he actually loves the taste of it.
But we had to do like it was only 5 days worth of meds. So we gave him his last thing today, and I just slowly syringed it into his mouth, and he was like, "Yum yum yum, this is the best." And I feel so bad because I'm like, "You can't have any more now." Sorry.
Well, I mean, it does mean that next time we can totally just give him. We can just let him eat it straight up.
Tried to sneak it into his food, which it turns out he would have loved as a little topping. But he was like, hiding from me. He was like, "I don't trust you. You're trying to poison me."
Well, because that was the thing. It's like the first time we tried to give him the stuff, we just put it on top of his food, but it was being all squirrely because we were just giving him eye drops. So
yeah, he was like, "No way, man, I don't trust you." Oh, what have you done? But yeah, the vet did say it tasted like honey or something.
Yeah.
So I guess.
And then we were like, "How did you know? Did you try it?" And she didn't answer us. But I think secretly that's all you need. If you don't get an answer to that question, I think you kind of know what the answer is. It's like, yeah, but don't want to admit it. Right, I'm just gonna change the lighting's quite yellow today, so I knocked some of the settings when I was putting it back on.
Okay, cool.
That's better. I feel like we were really yellowy. We had a Simpsons aura going.
Oh wow.
But yeah, hi everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far. And yeah, our Kickstarter is coming to an end in I think are we at the 48 hours bit?
I think so, yeah.
I wonder if I can open it. I had it set up I did have it set up in here at one point. Let's see if it still works. Nope. I mean, I feel like that could work. I feel like I went on a different internet window at some point and that doesn't. But yeah, we've got a Kickstarter. It's running for 2 more days. I think we're almost into the very last 48 hours business. And you guys helped us hit trading cards. So everything in the Kickstarter now comes with a special limited edition hollow foil trading card.
Yeah, I'm really excited because we haven't made trading cards before.
Yeah.
We've done stickers that look like trading cards, but these will actually be cardboard with a little backing. and they'll be foil and they'll be shiny.
They're going to be like proper professional trading cards.
Yeah.
I feel like when you said they're going to be cardboard with a backing, that was the least...
No, I meant like...
That was the least exciting way I've ever heard anyone describe a trading card.
It'll be
You're out of this cardboard?
It's going to be legit.
But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's backed. The plush keychains I've seen on the cat cam, those guys are also available.
Oh
and
my
our brand new books are
you should
also available.
read the cat cam a little bit.
I am so still doing stuff. You talk more.
I'll get through it.
If you talk more, I have so much more time to do the other stuff.
I don't know what to talk
so
about.
Art. Talk about what you're doing. Like, how do you do this art stuff? I do feel like you need to be able to talk about art. Just in general.
Well, hey, chat. Maybe ask me some questions about art, and then I'll just be like.
Who's going to be asked? Who's going to relay the questions?
Who's going to ask?
Is that also going to be me as well? You're not doing a very good job.
I don't know. What do people want to know about art?
I want to know everything about art.
What do you want to know?
Just imagine that this was like a live drawing, like class, and you were like, right, today, everyone, I'm going to show you how I do comics. I'm like, whoa, so what's this? Like, you've taken the face and you've resized it. Why did you do that?
Oh, it's
like, just let me into your brain. Let's chat into your brain. I wish to know. I want to know why the cogs do what they do.
I resize stuff all the time. You get it down, and then because I drew it too small or drew it too big. It's not that deep.
I think but you say that, but that's like legit interesting.
Sometimes,
if I was doing a comic, when I'm doing a comic,
I can't talk if you're shouting.
Hear me out. I'm just telling you, when I'm doing a comic, if I'm drawing one of my precious comics, I never resize anything. I commit to it.
What?
So the idea that you can like resize stuff after that, you just went, I've resized stuff, no big deal. Everything you do is like part of your amazing process.
You're stressing me out.
Anyway, you should talk more about what you're doing. I think it's more interesting than you think.
The resizing tool is amazing because for some reason, and I know this is a common problem amongst other artists, I always draw the head too big, like half the time. And sometimes you can't tell that it's too big until after you've inked it and coloured it and you're like, whoa. Sometimes you let the heads just be too big. You move on with your life. You've got other things to draw. But sometimes you catch it and you're like, I just size this down a little bit. Easy peasy. Love it. I love drawing digitally. We did a really big old YouTube video about all of the books, all the Art Super Adventure books that we've made. Which was then really funny because someone commented mentioning some other books that we forgot to include. But when I first started drawing comics, I used to just do them pen and paper. And if I drew the head too big, I just had to live with my mistakes. But now I draw on the iPad. So if the head's too big, it's a 2-second fix for me. So that's nice. I'm now looking at the head and I'm like, I think that head might be too big. But it's easier to tell after you've drawn everything. Are they all in? Are they? Oh!
Kinda.
I love them.
Do you think if you were still working traditionally, would you have figured out methods to resize? No, I was gonna say, would you have figured out methods to resize stuff that way? Because like people use like Tipex and whiteout and stuff like that.
Yeah,
would you have gone into that?
Some people
maybe?
just like slap a post-it note over the stuff. No, maybe I don't know. Tipex is annoying. Some people, what they do is because they work on art with a light box, which is basically you can put your like art underneath and then put a fresh piece of paper over it. You turn a light box on, and it's easier to trace it. Some people fix their panels by doing that. They just they redraw the one panel and then like edit it in the digital stage.
In the Twitch chat, Braybox says, "Can I just say the rough draft looks so much better than finished comics." You look so dumpy. I do say sometimes. I do. Sarah's thumbnails have such a fun charm to them, so I am sometimes rooting for the comics to be more goblin-y. I feel like we'd all look very goblin-y if we took on the forms of the thumbnails. But maybe that should be a thing. Like maybe every once in a while. Maybe that'd be like, you know how like newspaper comics used to have like a very sort of set like black and white thing, and then on the weekend it'd be like the full colour kind of razzle dazzle thing.
Yeah.
Maybe the weekend Our Super Adventure strip is the one that's more goblin-y.
Well,
I'll do that one.
Yeah.
Marius42 asks, you have to take over one regular ongoing comic. Floppy's webcomics your choice. What is it and why?
Oh,
see, I feel like you've already done something. Like you had some fun with Garfield. That was fun.
Yeah. don't know. I mean, I like working on my own things, really. But it is really, really fun to... a big ongoing webcomic career.
I can think of two really cool ones, but I feel like
I mean,
I can't talk about some of them
the
because I feel like you've got like fun things in the works that I'm not allowed to talk about, so I would have totally said.
I think my brain's too full of jobs right now. I'm very, very busy at the moment, which is like a good thing to be, but also my brain's tired.
I would say, hear me out.
What?
I would say Spider-Man, but with no oversight. Spider-Man, but you're allowed to do what you want with it without having to like go. Because I feel like we did some Spider-Man stuff and it was really fun, but I feel like because it was drawn by someone else, it felt like such a weird process because we're so used to, whenever we work on our own graphic novels, we're really used to like drawing something and then we kind of know that like we kind of know what energy it's going to have at the end because you'll be doing the art and the drawing and stuff.
I liked not drawing Spider-Man.
No, it would have been so much fun.
The artists that worked on that series did an incredible job.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying that the artists who worked on the series didn't do an incredible job. I'm just saying that from our perspective, when we let go of it in just script form, I feel like there's so much that you add to stuff during the art that it would have been. I would have loved to have seen what that would have looked like.
I don't want to draw Spider-Man.
It would have been so much fun. Like, if you were like allowed to do it like just like with no notes or whatever, he could be in some wild positions. He'd be like swinging.
I don't long to draw Spider-Man.
Alright,
like
you have no vision. I think it'd be so much fun.
There is just
something. Pluck something out of the air that you'd like to work on.
Pokemon.
Ah, now we're talking. What kind of Pokemon thing would you like to do?
Let me do a Pokemon comic.
But like, what kind of thing? Are you talking about kind of like trainers, like on the road to the Elite Four? Are you talking about like day in the life stuff in one of the towns? Like
I'm not throwing it out there. That's mine.
Pokemon in an apocalyptic.
I'm saving it for when I finally get out of the pitch.
It's like not like. I don't expect you to give the full story. I'm just like, what's the kind of like the vibe or the setting that you would like to work in?
It would be good to do like a slice of life Pokemon comic. That was like, I don't want to do a big like I obviously want to do a big story, but like it would be a lot more chill.
Oh, thank you for the gift of service, Linja.
Yo, thank you. Yeah, it would be chill and cute, and there'd be a Jigglypuff probably.
There's some really fun like Pokemon short animations.
Yeah.
I think it was like the Poketoon thing they did. Like there was like the one with the girl turns into a Gengar. There was one about like with like Nidoran in it, like a little Nidoran.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember the full story, but I remember it
feel
being
like
really cute.
There's ones we hadn't even seen. As well.
No,
like,
totally.
I feel like we'll enjoy a thing and then we'll not be caught. Like we only just caught up on Digital Circus. I feel like by the time we came back to it, that was like 4 or 5 episodes.
Is that safe to talk about on the internet? I don't think it is safe to talk about.
Hey, our chat's going to be cool about cartoons.
It's fun to catch up on a TV show. I feel like sometimes we don't really know what's going on the internet about something, and then all of a sudden I see rumblings, so I don't. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's nice getting caught up with stuff. We went to the cinema the other day. We watched the movie Obsession, which is a spooky horror film that's out at the moment. That was really good. I feel like I saw something the other day that was like suggesting that it was doing better at the cinema than the new Mandalorian film. Which is like, that feels really wild to me because it feels like such a like, not like a low budget horror film, but it does feel like a smaller film. Like for it to be like taking on like a huge like blockbuster film, like that feels kind of rad.
Was that Obsession or Backrooms? Because I thought I saw that about Backrooms.
Well, Backrooms is obviously doing really well because Backrooms is Backrooms.
I want to see it. No spoilers.
But Obsession's like way more. Like Obsession doesn't have the benefit of being like an internet kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So I'm okay with Backrooms doing well against Mandalorian. Backrooms is a thing, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm very excited.
Brainbox in chat says, "Have you guys ever thought about watching the Backrooms movie? It's very good." ? We do want to see it. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. So no,
expecting lots of backroomy things.
It's on our to-do list. I've got to finish a couple of things first before we can be back.
I feel like we only went to see Obsession the other day, so we can't.
Yeah.
We don't live in the cinema. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd like to hang out in the cinema. But yeah, no, Obsession was good, but also very upsetting.
It's a horror film.
It is a horror film.
It'd be weird if you said it was really good and it was lovely. I had a lovely time. It's what I love. It's what I crave.
I love horror movies, and I love that there's a bunch of horror movies that I want to see. But then we get to the cinema, and I'm sat at the cinema, and I'm like, I better not scream. Like,
surrounded by like normal people
Yeah.
on all sides of us. We started going to like a fancy cinema for a bit. So like whenever there was like, I feel like it's whenever there was like a big film coming out, like when there was like a new Sonic film or one of the Mario films or something, we'd be like, oh, let's go to like the fancy cinema with the reclining seats. And we did that a few too many times because we went to like our more like we had a cinema that's like more like local to us, and so we went into like a regular old screening for Obsession, and we were so close to so many people, and it was like a horror film as well, and like. I feel like Sarah does have a history of like getting quite yippy. Is that fair to say during a spooky film?
I do scream.
A lot of like twitching and like going, ah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, there's so many people in close vicinity. But I don't think it wasn't really a very. I want to say it wasn't a jump scary film. It did have its moments.
You could tell when the jump scares were coming.
They telegraphed them. Is that the right word? Like they kind of knew when something was a little bit too still.
I think one of the scariest jump scares I had already put my hands up.
Yeah.
Like, I was ready. Didn't get me. You did tell me off for eating popcorn way too loudly.
Oh my god. There was all right, we share a popcorn when we go to the cinema, and I feel like it was very quiet at certain bits in the film, and so I was like, I'm still gonna eat popcorn, but I'm kind of like, I get in the bucket, and I'm like, boom, I grab some, I'm out. Like I'm kind of in and out, like you never know I was in the bucket, and then I'm quietly jumping away. And then I feel like Sarah's in the bucket, and I don't even know what's happening in there. I just hear like.
I am going like this, and then I'm going like that to make sure any loose bits fall out into the bucket instead of on the floor where I can't eat them.
That's what I was doing, and it didn't make that noise. You were in there. I feel like there was like multiple like. It felt like you just kept scratching the side of the popcorn bucket. It was a horror movie. Oh, you got the headphone.
I got caught. Yeah.
That's fun. But yeah, no, I was like, oh no, and I couldn't say anything.
Usually we're like, this person was so loud, this other person was so rude in the cinema.
Everyone else in the
Steph
cinema
very sternly was like, you were too loud in the cinema.
What
were you doing?
There were two older people sitting in front of us who didn't have any food whatsoever, and I bet they were like, we've waited all week to come and see our horror movie, our favourite hobby.
In the cinema.
And these youngsters, these ruffians.
I was so excited to eat popcorn. I love popcorn. It's one of my favourite snacks.
Fire Chaser Sparkles on YouTube says, when it comes to popcorn, there's nothing worse than having pieces of kernel getting stuck in the back of your throat. Yeah, I know that. On the roof of my mouth, I can feel it right now. And I feel like I've got like certain places at the very back of my teeth where I always get like a bit of like a popcorn kernel stuck. And it's the worst because sometimes it just does not come out. And I'm there like just annoyed by it for ages until it finally dislodges.
It's funny, I think, when you brush your teeth and then you get like a big popcorn bit and you're like, I didn't know that was in there. Hello.
Yeah. Days later. No. That night.
I will say, the popcorn we had was so bland though. I was like, but I ate it anyway because I was like, popcorn.
We bought, recently we went to the cinema and they had a bunch of like the fancy novelty popcorn buckets on sale because I guess they'd gotten more in than they could sell.
Just doing like clearance on them, they were so cheap.
So we got like this Fantastic Four popcorn bucket, and it's like a 4-layer one. Like each layer is like a different color plastic to kind of symbolize each member of the Fantastic Four. And I was like, we saw the Fantastic Four film and it was fine, but I was like, the popcorn. We don't have any novelty popcorn buckets. This is a $5. I'm gonna get this. And now we keep saying that we should like bring that popcorn bucket into the cinema with us. Or maybe bring our own popcorn. Like not like some fancy popcorn that we make at home, but like I feel like we get a better time from supermarket popcorn than cinema popcorn sometimes, which is sad because in my head I've got this memory of cinema popcorn being wonderful. But whenever we go nowadays, it's always a bit like...
It's like really stale and bland.
It's always a bit stale, yeah.
And I'm like, is no one buying the cinema popcorn?
It's a bit
like the ends.
I will say, like, so I used to always just get a sweet popcorn. Yeah. We get like a mixture of salty and sweet now. I think if we weren't getting... If we weren't getting the salty in there as well, I think it would be really sad because I feel like it's
going to come in with a little salt shaker and be like,
Fire Chaser Sprinkles in chat says, you guys are probably going to hate my sister for this, but she puts garlic powder on her popcorn.
Yo.
Tried it and it's good, but don't put a whole lot on it. A little bit goes a long way.
That sounds good.
Honestly, yeah, like we bought some popcorn kernels to like try and make our own popcorn at home, but I felt like the only thing we really tried was kind of like cinnamon sugar, and it was maybe a bit too much on the cinnamon, so it wasn't that enjoyable, but
Garlic's
that sounds
really
good. We could be making salted popcorn really easily, it's just occurred to me. Like, of all the popcorn that'd be so easy to make, we've got salt, we've got popcorn kernels.
Yeah.
I do like
popcorn.
sweet as
Popcorn's
well,
my
though.
favourite
I
snack.
don't know what kind of sugar, like, what kind of sugar does one use to make, like, a cinema sweet adjacent popcorn at home? Because, like, when I was younger...
Information's probably easy to find out online, right?
When I was a kid, we'd make popcorn at home with the whole, like, you buy the kernels, you pop them in the frying pan or the saucepan or whatever. But then we'd put, like just full-on granulated sugar and, like, golden syrup on it. So it made it like way too kind of sticky, and like it was really nice, but it was way too like sticky. It wasn't like when you get sweet popcorn, it's just like, it's just there. But then if you just try and put sugar in on its own, that just kind of falls off as well. So I'm like, is there a specific kind of sugar which kind of makes it happen?
I just looked into the drawing. I'm so sorry, I missed half of what you said. Did you say you put golden syrup on your popcorn at home?
When we were kids, we put like, it was like golden syrup and sugar, because it was
We
what
did
made
that,
it's
yeah.
what's made the sugar stick to the popcorn.
Yeah.
But obviously that's not ideal because it makes it way more
No.
sugary and way more like
So
sticky and messy to eat.
horrible.
But I'm like, there must be a way of...
There's
There's
gotta
gotta
be a way.
be a better way to like make cinema sweet style popcorn at home without having like an industrial machine that
I think
somehow...
golden syrup on your popcorn
Yeah.
sounds so unhinged.
Decadent.
But that's what we did too. So
I think
like,
it's a UK thing.
was golden syrup like put it on your popcorn, put
I
it on
mean,
everything?
it's sticky and sweet. There. End of. Maybe the adverts on TV at the time were just like, you make popcorn at home and this was just like spoon in a big thing. Because it didn't used to be in a squirty bottle, it used to be in that sort of tin.
Yeah.
So it'd be someone with a big old spoon just going, like, eat your golden syrup.
I loved golden syrup as a child.
I'm seeing here, I feel like Fire Chaser Sparkles might be like a representative for big garlic powder incorporated, because I'm seeing recommendations of you can also put garlic powder on a pizza, and that's really good. But same logic, a little bit goes a long way. That sounds really good. For some reason, we never buy garlic powder. Like we use like garlic cloves in a lot of recipes and stuff, but that's always like mashing up like a whole like clove of garlic or whatever. But garlic powder sounds so much easier. And also, if we ever get vampires, it feels more
true.
effective maybe, because you can kind of like do the whole pocket sand, but with garlic powder.
Wait,
pretty good.
Sorry to bring it back to the golden syrup. Wasn't like the logo for that for the longest time a dead lion? Was it a dead lion? And two flies?
No,
It was something unhinged. Did they change it, or are they still?
I don't know. This feels like, I feel like, I don't know. Where do you want to go from that?
I
Where do
just
you
don't
wanna-
know.
what's your dismount from this topic?
I-
What's like the segue out of this one?
Okay, alright, never mind. I think I said anything. Chat
The
YouTube.
golden syrup logo in the UK apparently is bad. I want to figure out how to make nicer popcorn at home, because we can buy popcorn from the supermarket, but I feel like it's cheaper to make it from our own kernels, right?
Yeah, but I do like when the popcorn's just there.
No,
ready
but
to
like it's
go,
not
and
that
it'll
hard
say it's
though.
really good.
I'm like, we've got salt. I could make, so if we wanted to make like sweet and salty popcorn, I'm like, boom, number one, we've got salt, that's easy, plop some salt on it. How do we make it sweet without just, because if we just chuck on like granulated sugar or whatever, that's going to make it like way too...
Are you wanting someone in chat to be like,
I'm
Steph,
hoping that we're
got
going to have like a
you.
popcorn expert, but I don't know. I could always just like look it up online.
You could.
Ask Jeeves it.
I think Ask Jeeves is gone.
No, it did. And I feel like, now do you think that Google was waiting for Ask Jeeves to finally leave? Because wasn't there like a whole big change to Google recently?
Yeah.
And that happened right after Ask Jeeves finally like closed up shop. Do you think they were just holding out on Ask Jeeves to get gone? And then they were like, finally, now we can reveal our true
Google
intentions.
Responsible.
We've only been doing it out of spite. We didn't even want to be a search engine anymore. Anyway, I do feel like I need to look up online how to make a cinema sweet popcorn at home. And I bet there's like a really easy, what if it's like icing sugar or something? Oh, Mrs. Linder in chat over on Twitch said, I think I used powdered sugar once, that seemed to work. That could be.
I love powdered sugar.
Like maybe if you put it on like right after it's like when it's still warm as well. So kind of maybe would that like melt the sugar a little bit?
Yeah.
I feel like however they make it in the cinema.
I don't think we get powdered sugar in it.
You know when I
our
used to
house.
go on about
It's
like
definitely
donut
not strong
poppers?
enough.
You know, I used to go. We probably got powdered sugar already in the house. It's just icing sugar, right?
It's
You know, we have that right from when you made me a birthday cake,
Oh yeah.
and we had to buy a special new box of it because we didn't have any. And then didn't we find the original thing of it?
Maybe.
I forget. Anyway, we have powdered sugar. We have popcorn. That's it. That's all I've got to say. Anyway, by the same rationale that I used to talk about, that you could get like an industrial donut plopper for making donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Surely the same kind of. Can you just get like an industrial like popcorn machine, like the kind they have in a cinema, or like an old style cinema? Like you know how you can buy like a jukebox. What about a popcorn maker? Like they sell popcorn makers are a thing,
Where
right?
would it go?
In the kitchen.
Whoa, we've got a really weird cupboard in our kitchen. It could go in
Popcorn cupboard.
I was like, for ages, I'm like, we should make this into a pantry. But it's so cursed in there, I don't want to go in there and fix it. But
When I
put
started-
popcorn machine there, it's this teeny tiny cupboard.
When I started
Fit a popcorn
typing
machine.
how to make cinema sweet, it auto-filled it popcorn at home. It's like it knew. Alright, I'm gonna reveal to you all the secrets.
No, don't. You're gonna make me hungry.
No, I promise you won't.
Please.
I'll make it sound really. It's icing sugar. It is icing sugar.
Okay.
Oh my god! Wait. You put the icing sugar in with like the oil, and then you put in the popcorn kernels, and then you do the pop in.
Are you gonna make popcorn tonight?
I don't know. I might now. Because what if it works? It's only like 50 grams of icing sugar as well. It's not very much.
I thought
I'm gonna try this. Because what if it works? What if it does work? What if we do have a good time?
we're just gonna have easy access to really good popcorn. That's probably not good for us.
I'm just intrigued, you know.
I love popcorn so much.
But also, like 50 grams of icing sugar is not much icing sugar, because it's not like you're dumping it on the popcorn. It's like you're using it to kind of infuse the sweetness into the popcorn.
I'm trying to visualize how much 50 grams is. I think it is quite a bit.
It's like a whole box. No, I'm joking. It's like, I don't know, 50 grams is. Can you imagine how many oats we put in the oats?
Yeah,
in the morning?
I've already figured it out from our
But
breakfast.
that's for, we would be making 2 people's worth of popcorn, so.
Do you want to go?
Just go make the popcorn right now.
and then we'll do like a review.
Oh, I feel like that'd be irresponsible of me to leave you doing the stream all alone. I get back and you're just like, I get back and you're just like, I haven't said anything in 20 minutes.
We've all been sitting together in silence. That's good streaming.
As soon as I leave the room, you just look into the camera, you're like, right, chat, we're having 20 minutes of silent streaming.
Wait, how long does it take to make popcorn?
I don't know, I've got to measure stuff out apparently, so I'm not going to make popcorn right now while we're streaming. That feels irresponsible.
We've been watching Widow's Bay at the moment. Again, no spoilers. I don't know if we're up to date or if
We're not up to date yet.
episodes.
I will say that I'm glad we stuck with it. I feel like it was taking a while to get going, but now that it's gotten going, I'm having a really good time with it.
It feels like it's turned into a different show.
Yeah.
I was enjoying the start that
Yeah.
was more comedy, and now it's more horrible things are happening, and it's still funny.
Yeah,
I like
but
it
I feel
a
like it's
lot.
a good one to stick with because I feel like
Yeah.
now that stuff's popping off, I feel like episode 4 I thought was really good, and now stuff's popping off, and I'm here for it.
What episode are we on?
We just watched episode 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know how much there is at the moment because we were late to it. I think it's been coming out weekly or something, right?
I think so, yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't think I was really aware of it until I see a lot of posts from the From subreddit, the TV show From, and I feel like someone was like, there was some post on there. It was like, people keep trying to compare Widow's Bay and From, but they're different shows. And I was like, oh yeah, Widow's Bay. I've seen like that's been like popping up on our TV or whatever. So I was like looking into what it was, and I was like, I don't mind another mystery show. Give me a nice little spooky mystery show. And this one's like way more funny than From, I would say.
From is funny in a
From's
different way.
funny because of the acting, but
I don't want to be
know.
mean. I don't want to be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you gotta have a show to eat the popcorn with.
Oh yeah, or a movie. You can watch a
Or
movie.
What movies what has everyone been seeing?
I've never watched B Movie.
I don't want to.
But what
Sorry,
if it's
guys.
really good?
No.
No, but you
I
know,
don't
hear me
think
out.
it is.
You know how Shrek is like a kind of a meme of a film, but it's actually low-key alright as a film.
Isn't it about a bee who tries to date a woman?
I mean, what's
A
Shrek
human
if
woman.
not like a film about an ogre that wants to date a lady?
I've never watched the Bee Movie, but I can piece it together from all
I
the
feel like
memes.
you can't just write off B movie because of a plot, like a plot description. What if it's genuinely great?
Chat, is
Wait.
Bee Movie good?
MarioX42 says it's not. A weirdly large amount of it is a courtroom drama for some reason. My interest is piqued. I feel like I've only ever seen B movie in the
Do
context
they
of...
get together, the lawyer and the bee?
The only way I've ever seen any of B movie is that there was a point in time when there were like YouTube videos that were like B movie, but every time they say the word B, it gets like 100% faster. And so I've only really witnessed the film through like the lens. I think I've watched like the first like 60 seconds of the film, and then it gets faster and then faster and then faster, and then I didn't know what was going on. So, I'm intrigued. What's other films?
What's other
What's
good
other films? What are other films that you've heard of but you've never seen? That's a fun thing. Here's a fun challenge. What's a film that you've heard of but you've never seen?
I've not seen The Exorcist,
I've never seen.
but I feel like I've seen it again.
I've only ever watched The Exorcist and fallen asleep in it, so I would happily watch
Glowing
The Exorcist.
review.
Yeah. I've never seen. I can't remember what it is, but it's a really famous one. Oh God, it's fell out of my brain now.
Have I seen it?
No, it's like one of those that people always talk about.
Citizen Kane.
That's the one. Yeah. How did you know?
Because I have not seen it.
Yeah. I've never seen Citizen Kane. I think I know. I feel like I know all of like. I might know the ending already because I think it's one of those things that's been. It's kind of like The Sixth Sense, is in it's referenced to like a lot. But yeah, I've never seen.
Did you watch Shawshank Redemption for the first
Oh.
time, or have you?
I've watched that film like
a lot.
20 times over
Okay,
the years.
I've
That was
not
that was a
watched
film that
it.
was always on like Channel 5 when I was growing up, so I'd always like
Yeah.
catch like I'd be like flicking through TV channels and it would be like within the first like hour of the film and I'd just watch it from that point onwards. I think I only watched the first like 20 minutes of it this year for the first time on a plane. So I've literally never watched that film purposefully, but I've watched it from any point in the film and then all the way to the end.
I watched Speed for the first time.
Speed?
Speed.
Oh,
called
Speed.
Speed.
Yeah, Speed was fun.
Isn't that another movie that you've seen a million times because it was always on
Yeah.
TV?
It was always on TV when I was growing up.
Yeah, I hadn't seen
although
that.
I think I did see Speed 2 at the cinema.
Wow.
I might have seen Speed 2 before I saw Speed 1 because you know when it's the kind of thing where like your friends are like, oh, do you want to go see blah blah blah, and then like it was one of those things like you don't really have time to then all of a sudden watch Speed or like get. It wasn't. This was like before the internet was a thing, so it was like unless it was on TV or I mean, unless I was like I went to my mum and dad and was like, could you get the first Speed from the video shop for me? I think I was just like, yeah, I'll watch Speed 2. I'll watch Sandra Bullock on a cruise ship.
Oh, is that where she goes?
She has to try and stop a cruise ship.
Wait, is it going too fast? Has it got to say it?
It is the same kind of conceit, yeah. But they couldn't get
feel like
Keanu
at
Reeves for that one because he was
sea
doing The
is-
Matrix by that
Oh,
point.
good,
So
good choice.
yeah, he kind of was like, I'm
Man,
moving up in
that's-
the world, but then
Thank goodness.
still
Can you
got
imagine
it,
if he
they start
passed on The
together.
Matrix?
oh, I think Will Smith apparently did.
What? Passed on?
And it's like I think it's a famous story. Like Will Smith, I think.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think he was
Will
straight
Smith's
up
okay.
offered. Like,
He's
yeah, he
alright.
did okay.
He did
yeah.
dumb stuff.
But I think he was offered the part of Neo, or he was like
Yeah.
gonna like go for it, and then he didn't choose to
Wow.
for some reason.
Well, that's nice.
and then the
for
Matrix
Keanu
obviously
Reeves.
became
I haven't watched The Matrix of
yeah.
I've watched
I think
The
the last was
Matrix
like we
again.
watched that the newer one that they made in the pandemic years. What's other popular films?
Oh, okay.
I had never seen the Godfather movies.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
but
watched,
then you watched
I did
like
watch
all
two
of
of them on a flight. So I've seen Godfather 1 and 2. I haven't seen 3 and I feel like that might be the one that people don't like.
Oh, alright. You should stay with the classics.
Maybe. What were you going to say?
No, I want to know what games people are playing.
Oh.
Because I feel like you've just got Mina the...
Oh, Mina the Hollower, yeah, but it's really hard and I'm not very good at it. And I've seen people say that there are like there are customization options for the difficulty, but I'm like, am I robbing myself of like a fun game experience?
You want to suffer.
Because at the moment it's like people describe it as like a mix between like the kind of the 2D Zelda games and Dark Souls. And I feel like it's the Dark Soulsiness of it that I can't hang with at the moment.
Okay.
But I'm like, what if I could?
What if you
hang
get
with
good?
it? What if I got good? Like, what if I was able to like do the good gameplay? What if I was pro gamer? You know?
It does look really good. Like I kind of want to play it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've got to finish Silk Song. I feel before I start any of the games. But we have to do that on stream. That's the law.
I really like Soul Song.
Yeah.
There are times when I'm perusing the games on my Switch and I'm like, I look at the Silk Song logo, I'm like, I can start it again.
We had a good time,
I could start it again. I could just do Silk Song for a second time.
It's Summer Games Fest this weekend,
Yeah.
right? So there should be lots of good video game
Oh wait,
reviews
there are legitimately like loads of good games out right now though. Like
Yeah.
obviously Mina the Hollow has just come out. The new James Bond game looks really good. I kind of want to play that.
I want to play the
Forza Horizon.
yeah.
That's not on PlayStation yet
I
though.
know.
We could probably get it on PC, but I don't know how nice it would look
like
on our PC.
playing on my PC because
Yeah.
my PC poops the bed. It doesn't seem to work half the time when I want to just sit down and play a game.
Oh yeah, Fortnite was always a bit.
It was always
weird,
like,
yeah.
restart
Yeah,
me.
I forgot about that.
And it's annoying. So I don't have the patience.
No, I like obviously like we've gone to Japan a few times. We really like it. So the idea of a driving game being set in Japan and that's I know that the Forza games are really like nice and shiny as well. So
I wanna race a big old Gundam while AD plays in the background.
That's a pretty good setup. Honestly.
They got my number. They know what I want.
What else is there? thank you to Shapefer for subscribing.
Yahoo! Thank you.
Yeah.
What? There are other games.
I was about to say there's like one other game I
thought there was like a lot of games,
Oh.
and maybe when that happens, I stop paying attention because I'm like, I can't. Too many games.
I think Lego Batman looks really good.
Oh yeah.
I keep seeing little clips and stuff from it, and it looks like a because there hasn't been like I really enjoyed Arkham Knight when that came out, and that was like back on the PlayStation 4, and I think that was over. We're getting to like 10 years. Maybe it's been 10 years since that game came out,
Yeah.
and I don't think there's been like another good like 3D Batman game. I was gonna say a 3D Batformer. A 3D Batman game since then. Like they did Arkham Knights, but I don't think it was very good from what I heard.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Arkham Knight was really fun, and I almost 100%ed that game. I just didn't find all the Riddler trophies because I think it was like a huge amount. But yeah, I feel like the new Batman Lego game looks like it's got kind of some of that energy, and it looks fun.
I can't remember if we talked about this on stream or not. We thought about playing the new Resident Evil, but instead we watched a playthrough, and I'm glad because it looked too scary for us.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we watched the next Lander playthrough of it, which was really fun. So if you also think you are maybe too chicken to play Resident Evil,
Yeah,
watch
watching
those
a
guys
playthrough
play
is
it.
kind of fun.
It's good.
Although Resident Evil 4, the remade version, that's in like I think that's in a PlayStation sale.
I was about
at
to
the
say,
moment.
is it still?
I think it's in a sale for a while. I think. Like it's like only £8 or something, so I'm kind of a bit like.
I love
But then
Resident
it's like
Evil 4, but
the newer Resident Evil games were like felt a lot more harder, so I'm kind of like. I don't know, I'm umming and ahhing about it. Because I do really like Resident Evil 4, and the idea of playing a shinier version of that does kind of intrigue me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be kind of cool. This is Slinger in Twitch chat says I'm really into Stardew Valley at the moment. Downloaded a version of Catan for the Switch, but while I love Catan, that one's not very good.
Oh no!
I kind of want to get back into Miniko's Night Market. Never finished it due to a bug, and never got back to it after they updated it.
I'm wanting to play that.
What did you played the demo?
I played the demo
right?
and I enjoyed it, and then I thought I'll get this. I didn't.
I love the style of it.
I
but
want to.
I don't think it ever.
It's not. It hits for me.
Yeah.
It's the Sarah
it feels
game.
like more of your kind of speed.
Sometimes I think about playing Ooblets again. Ooblets always hits.
Oh, Ooblets was kind of fun.
I like Ooblets.
I like the
recommend
style and
Ooblets.
everything of Ooblets.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe the gameplay kind of like didn't quite click with me. I'm just going to turn the camera a little bit. Oh, he's yawning. Hi, Pickle.
Yeah, Ooblets is really fun. It's basically you plant seeds and they turn into little guys and they're cute.
And then you have dance battles.
Yeah, you dance. And then you get more money and you buy more guys and you farm them and it's great.
Oh, this is then just as I downloaded Miniko's Night Market. Because of you playing the demo, the game's really nice. Oh,
Wow, it's
nice.
a super player. I'm kind of like, I think I've kind of done everything that I wanted to do in Pacopia. I think I might have, I put so much time into it. I built so many cool bits. And now I might be done. I need a new game now.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I had such a good time with Pacopia, but I got way too into it. Like, I feel like I lost like an entire, like, I don't know if it was a week or longer. I feel like it was like, it was so good. And then when it gave me those end credits, I feel like it gave me an escape rope to get out of there. Because I could have kept playing, I could play that game like all day and all night. Like it was too, it was just, the loop of everything was just really satisfying to me.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I had to escape and play other things.
I did a comic recently about a game being too good, and that was Pacopia. I reckon it'll be, because like, every now and again, I'll burn my Animal Crossing island to the ground and start again. And I think that Pacopia might be that for me. Going, like, in the future, I'll be like, I want to be consumed by a game. It's Pacopia.
Did you ever find Peaky Choose Friends?
I can be bothered.
Oh my god, that was like the one thing that I didn't really get around to doing before I hit credits, and then I felt bad about
it. I needed a tablet, and I was like, it's in one of my inventory boxes. Oh, it's that's back a Withered Wasteland. I'm busy building a pool, so I didn't get around to it. Then I did like 50 million other unrelated things. But yeah, I think I'm just like, I need a break from that. I don't know. I could look how much time I put into it. I think it is a scary amount of time. But I didn't want to play something that's not too gripping.
Yeah.
To be honest, because I've got a lot to do at the moment.
Pickles jumped on the floor and he's right next to me.
Oh, I want to see the boy. I can see his tail. Where's he going? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Pickle was on our bed is by our window, and he was on the windowsill this morning, and I don't know why, but when he wants to get off the windowsill, he's like, I'll jump on top of Sarah in bed. Like, there's plenty of bed he could have jumped on, but instead he's like a big onto me. It was horrible.
Sorry, he's just being a goof on the floor right now. I've moved
I'm shaming him, and he's being
moved the camera. He's like, I wouldn't do anything dodgy. I'm so cute.
What's the wrestling move? He suplexed me.
He suplexed you?
He leapt from a high height onto me this morning.
That's not a suplex, that's a splash.
Okay, he splashed onto me.
Suplex is when someone when you lift someone up and then...
Oh my god, and then he did that afterwards.
And then he did that, oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, he's having a clean now.
Okay.
He's so cute, I think he just wants to be touched right now. Hello.
Pixel loves it when we stream. We need to decorate the stream a bit. we painted it and then we didn't do anything else. And we still kind of need to...
No, it's kind of decorated. Look behind me.
You put some guys out, right?
Oh yeah, no, they're kind of behind your head. There's
sorry, I've got
Sonic
a big chair, and then there's
like,
another chair behind me.
I've got we're both on the same camera, so I've got it kind of
He's rolling!
I don't think I can move it where it needs to go.
What have you got? What have you put back there? I haven't even seen.
It was a bunch of stuff that we had in the box still from the old stream room.
Yeah, we can decorate. Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, how do I get us both back on camera now? Go back to where you draw.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, this is where I draw.
Okay, cool. Yo, you Pickle.
I got got like, I downloaded Blueprints onto my Switch,
yeah.
and I'm like, I could play a lot of Blueprints.
Blueprints is a fun one.
Oh, Blueprints is so good.
My problem with
would
Blueprints is I
recommend.
think I would need my brain to be wiped before playing it again, because I think I still remember everything like way too well.
If you haven't played Blueprints before, would recommend it. It's like it's basically, it's like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's a roguelike.
It's a puzzle. It's just it's a mystery puzzle game.
Yeah, and it's so good, and it's
with
really fun.
roguelike elements.
It's a one-player game, but I think when we were playing it the first time, like one of us would be controlling it, the other one would be there, and we'd be figuring it out together. And it was really fun.
I would say it's not very gameplay like. It's not like a game that you need like quick reactions for.
No,
or anything.
no.
It's very sort of like it's a good
chill.
teamwork game, like because it's just a mystery that's unsolving with a whole bunch of different puzzles, and it's nice to have a second brain to try and figure out what's going on.
It's so satisfying when you have the answer. There is like a math puzzle in there though, and it gets harder every time that you do it. And I'm not there for that. That's like one criticism.
That's a good question. Power Knight and YouTube chat says, are you guys going to do more 100 comics? I assume that means the 100 comic videos. Probably. I think we've probably got enough comics for another one now, because we've been doing a lot more YouTube like voiced shorts recently. So yeah, probably. Watch this space. Like, I feel like I need to upload some more shorter compilations first, because I feel like the algorithm needs to be fed before I give it another big video, because we don't do as many like regular videos on YouTube. We only ever really sort of upload shorts, so I think we need to do some more regular uploads like for normal videos, and then we'll probably upload a big 100 one, and then maybe like a big we could do like a big 400 one at this point, because by the time we do another 100 one, we'll have done like 400.
How long would that video be?
I think my folder at the moment with all the YouTube shorts, I think I'm at the one I uploaded today was 410 or 409, I think.
Whoa.
But I might have gotten the numbers messed up at some point, because I don't... Or like sometimes when I do the compilations, if there's anything that's like too seasonal, like... like Christmas or Easter or whatever, I tend to like leave those ones out. But yeah. We've done quite a lot of these comics, but we'll do like a big super compilation at some point. And then once we get like to the point where, if we ever get to a point where we have like 24 solid hours of voiceover comics, I literally, I might do that whole thing where we just have like a whole like 24-hour stream just on all the time.
That's wild.
Like a lo-fi channel, but it's just us voicing
Yammering
comics over.
Yeah, a peek behind the scenes. Steph is the one that does all the YouTube stuff, so if you like the YouTube stuff, Steph's your boy.
Well,
so thank.
I put the shorts together, but then like, you know, we both do the voices. I don't do your voice.
I draw the comics.
Sometimes I might have to like meow or something. We've got like some authentic cat sounds made, but there's like every once in a while, like we don't have a cat's hiss recorded, because they only ever hiss like very like rarely. We don't have Toby's little purr. She just kind of like a little.
So chatty.
We haven't managed to record that. But then yeah, like if you ever see like replies on the comments and stuff, that's always like both of us. Like we go through, we have a look at the comments and stuff together. So yeah, I think if you ever commented on any of our shorts, we do see stuff. We don't always reply to everything, but we do tend to read like pretty much all of it. So yeah, thank you for that. I wanted to find out what today's short was doing, but my phone's being really slow. Oh, I could look on the computer. Yeah, we've been uploading some, we did kind of like some intro comics to the cats in our new book, and we've been doing the voiceover versions of those at the moment. So we uploaded Wilson's today.
Oh, goodbye.
And yesterday we uploaded Toby. I think about a week ago we did Pesto, so we've still got Pixel to come, but Pixel's probably tomorrow, I think. But yes, no, all of those are from our new book. And I mean, this comic you're drawing now, is that from our new book?
I'm not decided yet.
Oh, well, the comic Sarah's drawing
up some bits and pieces,
in the last couple of days before the end of the Kickstarter, which would be a perfect time to be doing a comic that would be from said new book.
Yes, it's in the new book.
Wait, let me see if a Kickstarter window opens now. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a Kickstarter going at the moment. It's called Cats. It is a brand new book that we've made. We've currently got 751 backers. Thank you so much.
Yo.
There are 47 hours to go. We are inside like the 2 days to go window. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's backed it so far. Like now, every physical copy of the book will come with a holofoil art print, a holofoil sticker sheet, a bonus enamel pin if you're on our mailing list, a holo sticker of the two Pesto and Toby as kittens, and 2 holofoil trading cards. And then all of the cat plush keychains that are also available, those will also be coming with like special trading cards as well. And that was like our final stretch goal, and we managed to hit it, and that's really exciting because we've never made like proper trading cards before. But yeah, we've got like loads of other stuff available. Like as I said before, we've got like cat plush keychains, which is the first time we've ever made those. We've made our Spooky Friends characters as plush keychains as well. That was a stretch goal that we only hit with your guys' help. And there's also other stuff, like there are t-shirts available, and enamel pins, and mugs, and other stuff. Oh, books! We've got like loads of other books as well, and those are all available on this Kickstarter too. There's a video on the Kickstarter page of us going on about the comics and stuff. And yeah, 47 hours to go. Thank you to everyone who's backed it already. And if you haven't backed it, no better time than now, no better place than here. But yeah, we're really excited. Like we're going to be making like what's turning into one of our favorite collections of comics so far. There's so many stories that we've like gone back, and like there's a lot of stuff that happened with our cats that we've never put into comic form, and it's been really fun like going back and exploring all that stuff. Because like I'm doing stuff about when they were first, like when we first had the cats as kittens, has been really exciting. We've just uploaded the comic that's about when Toby went, or like when Toby went missing. I'll say I'm not gonna tell you any more than that because it's a journey that I had to go on. I think it's a journey that you should all go on as well. But yeah, like there's so many things that have happened with the cats that we've never quite gotten around to turning into comics because just maybe it was a bit like more longer and a bit more complicated. And this is kind of a book where we're letting ourselves do some like longer stories with the cats and stuff that we've gone through with them. So yeah, if you like comics and you like cats, our Super Adventure Cats is on Kickstarter now, and you get loads of cool things for backing. So I think that's all I've got to say on that. Anything
We
else?
made
Did I miss
so
anything?
many shiny things.
So many shiny things.
Dude, you gotta get these shiny things along with the book. No, I'm really, really excited for everything. It's gonna be really good. Are you excited to have things in our house? So many boxes.
We're gonna do so much prep. So
yeah,
we're gonna make our house like so organized because I feel like sometimes it gets very unorganized when we've got like a merch launch going or something, and I feel like this time around I want to make sure everything is like that there are places for everything, that everything's really easy to assemble. It's gonna be good. It's a good challenge. Dovercraft in the YouTube chat asks, have we seen the stage play musical Cats?
We've seen the movie.
We saw the movie of Cats, so we've never seen the play version, but we saw, we went to the cinema to see. There was like, back when Cats first came out of the cinema, there was a rumor that they were going to bring out a newer version of the film, which had better CGI, and we were like, oh my god, we've got to get to the cinema to see Cats. I want to see like the original version before they like make it better. And like, it wasn't that noticeably bad, honestly. But the film itself maybe was a bit... I think maybe I would have had more appreciation for the film if we'd have seen the musical before, maybe. But the film was a bit... I don't know. It had like a vibe to it that felt really like... I don't know what the word is. Like, it felt really dark.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like the surroundings of it were like quite cheerful and like, I mean, kind of camp, but it was like it had such a like a weird aura to it. But yeah, no, Cats was weird. I would love to like a musical called Cats because obviously we're very cat people, so to not enjoy Cats feels like it goes against every bone in our body. But yeah,
I want to see the Beetlejuice musical
Oh,
because that's
yeah.
just come to like London, right?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Nebula Splash Return 3Ds asks, have we ever tried a game called Spore? We've not played Spore, but we absolutely love... there's a video game series that some of the McElroy brothers do called Monster Factory. And their Spore videos, I think it was like the first thing that we really saw from the McElroy brothers. And the Spore videos that they did are absolutely amazing. They're really good. Like, I just think they're so, that it's just really unhinged. And
Yeah.
I think my favourite thing about it, and this is something I've only seen in like recent years, that one of them does an impression of like the guy who was behind the video game. It was a guy called Will Wright. And for some reason they give him a British accent. So they're like, hello, my name's Will Wright, look at me spores. But I've seen him, I feel like maybe in one of these game trailer things where, like, I feel like he still works for like whatever company that was that put it out. And I feel like he did an interview on some game trailer that was like a new game he was working on. And it's just a guy from America. He's not British at all. So they gave him this whole characterization that's lived in my head for over 10 years. That like, oh hello, my name's Will Wright, look at me spores. That's lived in my head rent-free for 10 years. And then to find out that he's not even a guy from like the UK, he's just like a guy with an American accent. I was like, I've lived a whole life. I've lived a whole life. Moonlight for Time asks, do you have a favourite cat? I feel like this is one of our most asked questions, and I feel like the diplomatic answer is that no, we love all of our cats equally.
They rotate. My favourites rotate.
We don't have any cats in here right now. You offended them by
gosh.
answering the questions that way. Oh wait, should I put the cat cam back on?
Yeah, put it on our cats. Our other cats.
I'll put it on the cat cats. This is one of our big plush pastos surrounded by all the plush keychains that we have on our Kickstarter.
I feel I feel like Wilson's extra baby at the moment, just because he's having some meds and stuff. So he's all good. He's doing great.
Yeah, he's such a.
I'm like, he's my little baby man.
Yeah,
I must
I
take
feel
care
like
of
he just
him.
needs defending. Oh hello, Pickle came back. It's like I moved the camera and he was like, nope, I'm back. I feel so bad. So Toby does like to hang out in this room quite a lot, like when we're not in it. And I feel like she was on your stream chair.
Yeah.
The chair you're on right now, like before I set up stream. And then I left the room because I was like moving some bits and pieces. And then I feel like she kind of was like buzzing. She was on my chair instead at the start of stream. And then I feel like I had to like pick her up and put it down, and then she hasn't been back. But I think it's maybe because there's been other cats present. Like Toby loves to hang out with us when there's no other cats around.
Yeah, gosh, she loves it when she's the only cat in the room. She's like, it's the best.
Wait, what's going on in this comic anyway? I feel like you've been drawing this thing.
Oh, well, you find out when Pesto's obviously outside.
Give me the gist.
And then
Pesto's outside.
And then you're like, you say something that haunts me.
Oh wow.
And then we go back inside. And Pesto's like,
Pesto looks jazzed the whole time.
She's having a great time, yeah.
She's going on a weird little theme park ride.
They're basically, yes, exactly
So this is
that.
like Pesto. Wait, so like just do me a panel by panel for Pesto. So this is Pesto. You know, like you're on the roller coaster and it's kind of like chugging
She's
upwards.
like, whoa. She's like, and then she's like, what's
you
up
get
with
to
that?
the very top of the roller coaster. You see the entire theme park, and then you're over and it's whee! You're on the roller coaster ride. Oh my god, that was so good. And then back
like,
in
and then
the
she's
station.
like, again.
I want to go again. So that's in my head. That's my head canon. This is Pesto's roller coaster ride. Am I close?
Yeah. Good job.
Get ready for Pesto's roller coaster ride coming soon to the RC Adventure comic places. Pixel's basically just gotten right back into the camera view.
Oh, has he? He's like,
Yeah,
I'm a star,
kinda.
baby.
I'll turn it around a little bit more so we get a better view of him.
Yeah, this is totally like, when we're not in here, this is Toby's room. And every time that we come into stream, I have to like spend a couple of minutes picking off Toby fur off my chair.
The whole carpet was like covered today, so I had to get Sarah to come in and like hoover it up while I was setting up.
She's fast. She's like, let me just quickly lay down there.
She covers the floor in her fluff.
It's been really hot in the UK up until like a couple of days ago. So I guess she's just been like, I gotta take off my coat.
Oh, my little winter coat.
Yeah. We had to give her like a little bit of a haircut because she had like this really big like mane going on. But she's still really extremely fluffy. Like, so I don't know. But I think she appreciated it. Alright, So yeah, sorry, I keep the text off when I work on these because I'm like, I want it to be a surprise for when it goes up online. But obviously you are horrified in this comic.
Horrified?
Absolutely horrified. I thought you were on your DS then for some reason. We did London MCM Comic Con a couple of weeks back. Was it last week?
It was last weekend.
Just last weekend.
No, wait, it's been another weekend since
Yeah.
then.
Couple weekends ago.
And
you brought your 3DS to there, and you got street passes.
I got street passes. Cool. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
That's one of the when we first started doing MCM London comic conventions, like about 10 years ago. Maybe more than that now. Actually, it was like 2014, I think. We always used to bring our 3DSs with us because like every once in a while you'd have like moments where the table got a bit quiet and stuff, and I would get so many street passes at those shows because that was like the newest console at the time, so people were bringing around with them, and I was getting like so many puzzle pieces, so many recruits for the little RPG game on there. And this year I was like, you know what? I've been playing a few things on my 3DS. Like maybe I'll bring it, like see if I get any street passes. And I think I got about like 10 every day, and they were all like new people. Like some people had traveled from like Japan, some people had traveled from like the Netherlands. It was really fun, and it made me wish that there was like something equivalent with like, I don't know, the Switch or something. I know it's because of like battery reasons, but...
Do you need to explain what Street Pass is for people in
Street Pass was a thing. So the Nintendo 3DS was a Nintendo console, somewhere in the middle of like the Game Boy and the Switch. And it had a special feature on it that when you had your Street Pass, when you had your 3DS with you out and about, it would kind of like shake hands, like using the internet with other Nintendo 3DS consoles, and it would send over your little avatar, your me, and it would also like have like a little thing of like the last game you played and a little special phrase that you got to write in. And then when you opened up your game, like a little light would come on your 3DS, like a little green light showing that there was like new Street Passes. And yeah, you could go on the little Street Pass thing, and it would show you all the people, and it would say where they were from and what kind of what games they'd like played recently. And then there were also like these weird like, it was like you'd have a thing where you got to like unlock random panels from like a puzzle, and then if you unlocked all of the panels from the puzzle, you get to look at it as like a 3D image on the 3DS. And every time you got a Street Pass, you get to choose one puzzle piece from that person. And yeah, it was great. It was like the peak of technology, actually.
And it's all been downhill from here.
No, like, maybe it wasn't peak. I feel like maybe Pokemon Go in the summer of 2016 was peak.
Yeah.
That was cool. But then this was like pre that. This was like a couple of years. This was like while we were still kind of on the upwards ascent, when things were still okay. Dovercraft says the Street Pass still works. I mean, it does. I want it to be just... People just don't bring 3DSs with them anymore, though, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna keep bringing mine to Comic-Con. So if you want my little me to like pop in to your 3DS and go, Pest. I think I sent my message to Pesta says hello or something like that. Yeah, you should do that. Because Street Pass forever. I miss it. It's really, and the fact it still works is great. Like, because I think a lot of the internet services to do with the 3DS have like gone away now. But like Street Pass was like Street Pass was only like a local thing that happened with devices. So yeah, Street Pass forever, I hope.
Yeah, our last show was MCM. Thank you if you came by and saw us. And our next show is SunnyCon in a couple of weeks, and we've never done it before. It's in Newcastle, right?
Yes.
It's
St.
really
James's Park football stadium.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Like, if a couple years ago, it was like a first come first served situation, and we kept missing it because like I think it would sell out in minutes. And we would just forget.
Oh, like, one time it was when we were like, I think it was on like the Friday or the Saturday of
London
MCM London.
Oh no, we were at London Film Comic Con.
No, it was...
is this another time?
There was another time, yeah. You remember when we stayed there was like a hotel that was like right, is it the A-Loft or something? The one that's like right outside. It's like the one that's like right outside the front of MCM London. I remember we were in the room, we could still hear everyone like down on the patio, not the patio, but like the grounds below. And then we completely forgot that it was time to do the SunnyCon booking, because I remember it was like 10 minutes after they went live and we looked, it was like, no, it's sold out, yeah.
So this has happened a couple of times.
It's happened like many, and the fact that when it happens, it's like a year before the next, it's like they literally book the show like a year before the show, so you have to like wait a whole year before you get another chance to like book it.
So they've curated it now, so thankfully we managed, but I think they keep their like the booking window open for like 48 hours or something. So I'm not sure if we missed it when it's been curated as well. But we've been wanting to try it for a couple of years now. So we finally got in. So we're going to that later this month. But I'm excited. I've heard people seem to really like the show and stuff, and it'll be fun to do a convention in Newcastle as well. And then we also got Hyper Japan in London next month, which is another show we've never done before. So I'm excited to see how that one goes as well. So if you're going, come say hi. And then
this is like a year with like some interesting. We've been doing some new shows this year, which is really fun.
And then we've got like Birmingham MCM, but it's in the summer this time instead of December. So that'll be like the following. We're doing a convention every month, pretty much. So we're going to be really busy with that. So that'll be fun. We'll be out and about.
Birmingham's kind of crazy because that's always been such a big sweater show for us, but obviously I don't think we're going to be bringing sweaters to an autumn. Is it July or August?
August.
Early
August.
An August show.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
T-shirts, baby. It'll be a big T-shirt show, I think.
That's like the one convention we do where you kind of like, you park up and then you do what, like a 10, 15, 20-minute walk? I don't remember how long it is. Or you get a shuttle. So it'll be nice to do it like, it was supposed to be nice weather, like have a nice little walk.
Yeah, there's been some times where it's been like really wet and rainy or just, like, snowy even.
Yeah, so that would be nice to be like, okay, hopefully not rained on.
Oh, David Craft in chat says, I remember going to MCM in Birmingham to see your booth.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, conventions are fun. I feel like we don't normally have them so spaced out like regularly over a year. Like we normally have them all kind of crammed in at the end of the year. So from like September through to early December, that's where we normally tend to have a lot of shows. But this year we've got like, I think ever since Portsmouth, it's kind of been like one every month or something. So yeah, thank you if you've seen us at a show. It's always really fun getting to meet people and say hi in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a lot. I feel like when doing new shows, it's trying to figure out what the rules are and like how to load in. Like when we did Portsmouth, we kind of parked like 5 minutes walk away and then just kind of like brought over everything in like we got like a little hand trolley things. But I like a good load in. I like when we got somewhere that we can park up like at the venue and then just like bring everything in.
Our
and
stuff's really heavy.
Yeah. Books, who'd have thought it?
Yeah, so some load-ins are nicer than others for sure. I feel like loading into the Manchester, what's the venue that they have MegaCon? They used to have MCM there. That's like my favourite. That's easy peasy. Like you literally park outside of the venue, like, and you just walk straight in with your stuff. It's lovely.
That one's cool.
But
wait, which one?
It's not
Manchester.
Yeah, like there's a really beautiful venue with the big windows and the old clock in it.
I don't remember how we loaded in there.
Dude, it was
we had to go to like a weird thing at the side.
Oh no, yeah, finding it.
Yeah, we still had to like.
But we basically parked right outside 2 big doors and just dragged our stuff in.
Oh yeah,
it was
that sounds familiar.
It was so nice.
Yeah, I like a nice simple load-in. I feel like the London NCM load-in now, I kind of know it like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is that there's always like a really long queue.
Yeah,
so loading in and loading out is always like a lot of waiting around.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. Because as soon as we actually get parked up, and then we can just like get stuff in, get stuff out. It's like I know what I'm doing. It's we've got that stuff streamlined.
I bet the London one's intimidating if you haven't done it before.
Yeah, I mean for years we didn't.
And you book it and.
We never used to load in like that. We used to just
All
get
that
the.
stuff.
There was like there's always like a queue for like the lift at the end of the day where people are bringing stuff down on in trolleys.
Yeah.
And we used to do that as well. And then I think it was just when, I think it's as soon as we started having like a booth or something, like we just had too many boxes that it would have been like 4 or 5 of those round trips.
I feel
And-
this is like the
yeah.
really unglamorous, boring side of
Oh,
Comic-Con,
yeah.
where it's like you've got to get the stuff in the
Setting
venue,
up stuff,
and it's
yeah.
really heavy and big. And yeah, we have one trolley that's really nice, and we have one trolley that hurts my back.
But we're gonna buy a second good trolley this year, right? That's
We've
the plan.
been good. We're
It was
gonna have
last
another good one.
October we got like our first good trolley.
Yeah.
And now we can get 2 good trolleys. Because now we know that the good trolley's good. 'Cause
Yeah.
We've put it for its paces. Because we wouldn't have wanted to buy 2 good trolleys and then have them actually be 2 bad trolleys, because then we'd have wasted money on bad trolleys. This is the boring chat now. Hi, welcome to boring convention talk.
If anyone wants to know anything about conventions,
I think with conventions is like, I think it's just, I'm always really bad with like, when we're packing stuff to go, like there's so many like bits and pieces for everything.
oh right, yeah, it's
that I'm constantly
stressful.
like, I never have like a good enough like list of what
We
to
should
bring.
write out a
You did one at some point.
checklist
Yeah, you did
and
one at
then
one
print
point.
it every time. Why haven't we used it?
Because I feel like it was so specific to a specific show, so that it
Yeah.
didn't feel right using it for a different show. The Islands Games in Twitch chat says, buying a good trolley over a piano, crying face. I don't even want to buy a piano, I want a free piano. But we don't have the room at the moment. When we tidy the house, like the idea is, I think, we're gonna give the house a big tidy before we get all the Kickstarter deliveries. And in the
God,
process
are we?
of tidying the house, we'll create a wonderful bit of space where the piano will go.
Whoa.
I will say at the moment, there's like a really, every once in a while, there's like a really loud dog in one of the houses out back.
That dog is my enemy.
So, like, the idea of like when the dog starts barking, that I could just start playing piano, kind of fills me with like a chaotic, mischievous joy. I mean, I do have a guitar I could play, but I don't think that's as fun.
The dog barks because it's like, I crave to listen to piano music.
No, but I think it would be like a fun kind of thing of like, oh, the dog starts barking in the garden, and then I'm like, and then like, I assume the people at the back would either start chatting, like not chatting, like they start clapping and cheering, or they'd be like, okay, I see how this goes. Every time we let the dog out in the garden just start barking, we're having to listen to comedy piano. I can't hear.
Now
I can't hear my shows anymore.
The piano's so loud. For free, one super loud piano. I don't know why it's so loud.
I feel like I thought I heard a bird walking across the roof the other day, but now I'm not sure if it was just one of the cats on the scrungly paper in the studio.
Ah.
Maybe I kind of half dreamt like...
Have we talked about the pheasant?
No, there's a pheasant in our neighbour's back garden every day now.
Every day.
I don't know where it came from.
Guys, do you know what sound a pheasant makes? It's like
I can't even remember
the sound of a
sound
dying
now.
car. It's
Could
like,
you do it?
oh, I'm afraid it feels a little sore. I mean, no, I feel shy now.
Can
It
you
would
do
be
it
really
quietly
bad.
and then
It
I'll
would be
do it?
like, it's like that.
I can't
They're
remember
like
how
a
it
bit more
goes.
crunchy though, yeah.
The first time I heard the noise of the pheasant, I thought it was like I thought one of our neighbours had like a lawnmower that was broken.
Yeah.
Like they were trying to start a lawnmower, but it wasn't starting. But then the one day I looked out the window and I literally just saw this pheasant standing on like the neighbour's shed.
Yeah.
And I've never seen
get
a
up there?
pheasant just
get up
chilling
there?
before. But every day now we hear it outside going like, and it's like the most
It's
awful
so
noise.
loud.
But like I think it wasn't until we saw the pheasant and then I was like, wait, let me have a little search online and see what sound a pheasant makes, and then found that it was like the exact weird noise that I'd been hearing. But I think it just strolls on. It just strolls on over from like
We've watched
the
it.
world.
We've watched it come in the
Yeah.
garden. It's so
But it
weird.
doesn't come in our garden though.
No, well, that's the thing. I don't know how it gets in the shed.
No. Oh
we
yeah,
have
because
a
a pheasant's flightless. Maybe it
that
just
our
like
neighbours like they don't seem to have like a proper fence, so
Yeah.
the pheasant will just simply walk onto their garden, and be like, hello. But I feel bad because like I think we've also had our neighbour like shooing it.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, oh no, our neighbours are really sweet.
I don't know what the deal with pheasants are.
I feel bad that a pheasant might be bothering them. But it does sound like it's like I was just hanging out in the bathroom and I heard it and it sounded like it was coming from inside the house.
We last year we found some molehills in our garden.
Oh yeah.
But then that was it. It was like a one-time thing.
It was just
I think
passing
it was just a mole passing through, like kind of digs a bit, pops its head above ground, goes, nope, I'm not there yet. And keeps going, then does it again, no, goes, nope, keep going. And then that was it. Like we flattened the molehills and then they've never happened again. So
yeah,
that was kind of, but that was like, yeah,
that
kind of felt more whimsical because it wasn't a recurring problem.
Yeah. Other nature updates. Our neighbour's cat, he sleeps in our front garden like all the time, but he does not let us pet him.
There's like he has to have like a meter radius, and if we
Yeah.
get in that meter, he kind of gets up and moves a little bit further away. So
He's very vocal as well.
Yeah.
Like he'll just be like ah,
he's
and
really
he'll
cute,
get up.
though.
Yeah. So we're just like hi, and he's like no, I'm off. I'm gonna sleep in a different patch of grass. It's just a tiny bit farther away from you guys. So we're like, okay, it's all right. But yeah, he's really cute. I do enjoy the forbidden cat.
Forbidden.
You can only look.
Yeah. We always see
He
him
will
out
not
and
be a
about.
friend.
We always see him out and about around the neighbourhood though, so I think he's just
Yeah.
a bit like streetwise. He's like, I don't talk to strangers.
Yeah.
And I might have seen you guys a bunch, but you're still strangers. I feel like I don't want to try and give him treats or anything. I feel like with someone else's cat, I feel like I don't want any weird cat drama.
Yeah.
Like he's pleasant, he's content just sleeping in our front garden, so I'm kind of like, yeah, that's fine.
I've not seen our favourite neighbourhood cat for a hot minute, and I'm sad about it. I hope we see him
Who's
soon.
that? Is it?
It's Egg.
Pixel the cat.
Oh
Is
no.
that your
Yeah.
favourite neighbourhood cat? Because look at this cutie. He's on cat cam. Look at the cat cam.
It's so cute.
Oh no! I loosened it rather than tightening it.
He's sleeping with the whole gang.
Yeah, our cat Pixel is currently hanging out with all of the plush keychains that are available on our Kickstarter.
Yahoo!
Kickstarter ends in less than 48 hours, so if you want to get a copy of our new book with a bunch of cool extras, now's the time. If you go to sarahgrayley.com/cats or go to Kickstarter and search Our Super Adventure Cats. But yeah, it's been a really exciting month running this Kickstarter. Like,
Yeah.
we're always really nervous about them, like, because we never know how they're gonna go. But this one, like, it's gone really good, and we're really grateful to everyone who's backed it. We're excited to
Yeah.
make you some really cool, amazing things and get that stuff out into the world.
This is our 8th Kickstarter,
Yes.
and it
I
doesn't
think
it
that's
doesn't
right.
stop. Like you still get the nerves.
Yeah.
Like.
Our Super Adventure 1, our Super Adventure 2, our Super Canadian.
Yeah, we did a Kickstarter for Canada.
Our Super Adventure Q, our Super Adventure Cats and Snacks, our Super Adventure Plush Cats, our Super Adventure Treats, our Super Adventure Cats. This one,
Yeah.
8th. Yeah.
Yeah, we really appreciate everyone coming out and helping us make things. So we're very excited, and yeah, it wouldn't be possible without you guys' help. So thank you. And I'm so excited to make the things. I'm very excited. We've got a lot of stickers as part of our Kickstarter, and I love stickers. So I'm really excited to get stickers made. And yeah, to do our first trading cards. That's gonna be rad. This is a very gremlin panel I've got going on here,
Oh yeah.
but it's appropriate for the comic. So
I like that you don't have a mouth on this panel.
I don't need one. I thought about putting it in, and I was like, nah, it's better without.
That means if I decide, sometimes I'll decide to put in extra speech bubbles though, and this means I won't. There's no way.
I said ...
You have no mouth?
There's a ... for this one.
Wait, for you?
For me, yeah. You're yapping.
You got no mouth though.
You can ... without a mouth.
You can't ... without a mouth.
You can just have me silent then. I don't need the ... Sure, it would have been nice, but it's
I
not
do feel like
necessary.
sometimes we put a ... in where it's kind of like...
I want you to sit with the silence.
Sometimes it like you can tell that there'd be a ... without needing to put the ... Maybe we trust the reader.
Could do.
The artist's intention.
Are we having popcorn later?
I don't know. I'm so intrigued.
Sowed the seeds of
I've still got the
popcorn.
recipe open. And maybe I should look up another recipe just to get an idea of like if this is like the general way to do it.
If there are any popcorn pros in chat, please let us know how you make popcorn.
This one is labelled better than the cinema. Sweet popcorn.
I would say the bar is really low.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I
though.
said it. No, sometimes the popcorn at the cinema is like incredible.
Yeah.
But like, I would say 80% of the time it's not. Like, it's just tastes. It's disappointing. Popcorn's my favourite snack, so you're really excited for cinema popcorn, and then when you get it and it's just like clearly old popcorn, it's kind of a bummer. Sometimes I'm like, let's go to the cinema. I really want to watch this movie, but quietly I'm like, I really want to eat some popcorn. I want it all.
I'm reading about you can get just like a bowl that you put in the microwave and make your popcorn in it.
He's gone down the popcorn hole.
I'm in a popcorn rabbit hole. I'm learning. Why is no one telling me this recipe is a bad recipe? It's not telling me how to do it.
It doesn't
Oh
want me
no,
to
this one's
learn.
talking about using brown sugar and golden syrup.
Oh wow.
Okay, so this one's very much like doing the sauce.
Doing the sauce. I want to try the powdered sugar thing.
So
That's
do I.
that's new.
I feel like
want to know.
that could kind of give like the subtle.
Yeah.
I want the subtle sweetness. I
Yes.
don't want popcorn covered in golden syrup and sugar because I think that's going to be too much.
Do we have golden syrup?
Maybe.
Do you need it for something? I don't know.
We've got some kind of syrup somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing more recipes where it's like you mix butter and sugar together and then put the popcorn in.
We have those. We have the basic ingredients. I go in front? No. Oh yeah, I'm in front. Movies that I'm excited for. I'm so excited for the Resident Evil movie that's coming out later this year, because I trust Zach Crager. He did Weapons and also Barbarian, and Barbarian was so good. Weapons was so good. I think
I
it's
love you.
really good. Yeah.
You have to talk with a normal talking voice because you were like, it's so good.
Is that not normal?
You got into like a croak territory.
Did I? I didn't
Yeah.
notice. I was
You gotta talk
saying.
normal and loud.
You stopped talking. You started looking at popcorn recipes. So
And
I was
then
like,
that doesn't mean you have to
talk.
whisper.
I can't do.
You gotta talk loudly.
I can't talk and draw.
You gotta
I
be
can't use
yelling.
my brain and draw.
You gotta be yelling.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, sorry, I croaked. But I'm really excited for the Resident Evil movie.
Oh, sorry, you keep getting Pokemon Gachapon things come up on your Instagram feed.
Hello,
and
may I
I'm
have a
looking at
look?
them.
I want to look. Show me the
They're not loading now.
Too
But the main
powerful.
one, oh, there's like an Alolan Raichu figurine coming out. I love Alolan Raichu.
There's like a account that just shows what Gachapon is happening in Japan, and sometimes like I don't look at it for a really long time, and then when I'm procrastinating, I'm like, I'm gonna go look at the Gachapon account for half an hour. It's great. How do you you just look at Reddit, right?
Look at Reddit or Blue Sky or TikTok.
Oh I do a
So
lot.
many. There's so many various places to procrastinate. I need to get back into reading books, I think.
I do too. I've got a comic app on my phone, and I'm always like, I keep the subscription for it because I'm like, this is the month I'm gonna use it.
You can say Shonen Jump.
Shonen Jump. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. Sorry.
Oh,
I need to sit down. I feel like I read so much Chainsaw Man off it, so I've made it worth it.
oh my god, have you read that
I'm up to
ending
date.
yet?
Yeah. I
Oh
read
yeah.
it.
I forgot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was the last time I used it.
Because that was so long ago now.
Oh yeah, I need to sit down and just read. If anyone's got any good manga recommendations on the app, let me know.
Have you heard of this little thing called One Piece?
I should read one.
Honestly, I read like 80
I'm
chapters
thinking
of One
about
Piece and I had a really
reading
good
Dragon
time.
Ball instead.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed like what we
watched of it.
Yeah. So but on One Piece as well. There's something else that I wanted to check out, but I can't remember. I think I would like to read all the big
ones.
All the big ones, yeah. I want to
Hunter
know
x
what's
Hunter.
good. People love that one. I feel like the app loves that one because I feel like it would always show it to me.
Are you meant to say Hunter x Hunter or is it Hunter Hunter?
Whatever you fancy.
Because Spy Family, you don't say Spy X Family.
No, I wanted to read ahead and Dan Da Dan, and I wanted to read ahead
Oh
in Spy
yeah,
Family.
I was reading ahead in
have,
Dan Da Dan.
Don't we have Spy Family to watch?
Yeah, we do. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
They brought out that new season.
Yeah.
Oh. We've got the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen to watch as well.
Yeah.
I want to get into that again.
So much.
Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
We've been watching normal TV. I feel like we had like loads of TV to watch for a long time. Like there was like 4 or 5 Bill Lawrence shows on the go.
Ooh.
The music did that thing again.
Yeah. It's still doing it, is it not?
It'll fix itself.
Okay.
I don't know why it does that. That's really
Is
weird.
it Hello City? Or it's Hello Animation?
City the Animation.
City the Animation is so good. We've got more of that to watch, right?
We do have more of that to watch.
It's so good. Yeah. No, you're right. I should read. That should be the procrastination. I've just been playing Pocket TCG a lot instead. I keep making my deck better. Steph has a deck that's really old, already old meta, and like
was it the Garchomp and
it's the stupid. I can't remember what Pokemon it is. Stinky Pokemon.
Rampart.
Yeah, that horrible.
Yeah,
Ghoul.
my Garchomp
him.
Rampardos deck, so good. And because I haven't been keeping up to date with like the newer meta, I can still. When Sarah's got a new deck, I can kind of just jump in with that deck, and if it pops off, like it's really good.
I don't like making a deck that's part of the meta. I like to have a surprise, but then it's
Well, my
like
deck's not the part of the meta at all, but
well, it was.
well, it was, but it's the meta's moved on now.
Yeah, the meta's.
And I'm still here in the past.
Everyone is using Darkrai and Eagly Buff, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
But
You should do a Scream Tail deck. Because wasn't the Scream Tail thing about like it's flip 2 coins if they're both heads?
That's so much. You've put so much fate into.
Yeah, but that could be so much fun
flips,
though. Wasn't that the whole Miltank deck thing that was all kind of a little bit?
No, Miltank is stacking damage. But the problem is if you,
yeah.
it doesn't take long now to power up a Pokemon so you can do a lot of damage like early on. You can only give your Miltank so much like health buff. What you doing?
Oh, I was doing a Instagram story.
Oh, okay.
I hope that's okay. Hope that's okay with you.
What voice is that?
Oh, the music just go weird again. I don't know why that's happening. What's happening is it's going loud in our headphones and then it's leaving the stream.
Yeah.
But then it does go back onto the streaming software. So I'm not really sure why it's breaking like that.
That's weird.
It is weird. I don't like that. I'm going to have to investigate that. Samurai Tadpole says in the YouTube chat, you and so many people make digital art seem easy, but I tried it and it's not. How long did it take you to get this good?
Oh, that's very kind of you to say. I found the transition to digital art really hard. It took me a while to get comfortable with it, but I really felt it was. I was drawing on. I have a really big Cintiq, which is like, you don't need one really. It's like a professional. It's like even now I think you can get by with an iPad, but I got one forever ago because I was like, it's just the industry standard, and I hate drawing on it. I just hate inking on it. The pen pressure is really weird and stuff. So it was just finding what felt good, and what feels good to me is drawing on an iPad screen, like a much smaller screen, and using the syrup brush.
No.
If you took the syrup brush away from me, I'd be so upset.
Can we bring this bit more into a term of like, obviously, how long have you been drawing for? Because I think part of that comes into this as well, right?
Oh no, forever. I've been drawing forever.
That's also not a helpful answer.
Oh, what, you want me to say how many? I've been drawing since I was like a child.
Since how old?
Like, I've been drawing since I could hold a pen, kind of thing.
Oh my god, that's such a
No.
you're vague answering.
I'm being...
No,
vague
I'm
about
not saying like you've been.
I don't want to be like, chat,
or
what's
whatever.
up, I'm ancient.
No, but I think it's important to say like, you know, like it's like your abilities on here aren't to do with how good you are on the software. Like
Yeah,
you've been
I think
drawing
so.
for a long time, and the more you draw, the better you get at it. Like I think that's
Yeah.
like the important takeaway here. It's not about what brushes you use or
No, but I really do like
the
the syrup
software.
brush.
No, it's not about the software. It's not about the brushes. It's about drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing. The more you draw, the better you get.
That's the cool thing about drawing is like it's so visual, so you do see yourself improve. You figure out stuff as you go. That you learn by doing. You figure out what feels good, what feels bad. What you look at stuff. It's good to look at your art with a critical eye and be like, okay, what's working here for me? What's not? What could I be maybe spending a little bit more time on? And I have been also drawing for over 20 years.
I got really good at drawing recently
yeah.
because I started whenever I sign an R Super Adventure book, I started drawing a little doodle of a cat as well. And so now I can draw this one doodle of a cat like really well, but it's because I've done it like 1,000 times. But it's like I can do that really well. I can't really draw anything else very well, but this one specific cat I can do. Can I just grab your iPad right?
Okay, let me get you a new layer.
No, let me draw it on the first layer.
You can draw in this corner. I'll let you have this corner.
So yeah, I can
Okay.
put it on eraser. That's really mean.
I didn't do that.
You sabotaged me.
Oh my god, my drinks, plural. My water tastes bad now.
So I can do this guy.
Old.
It's kind of a pesto, but it can be adapted. I like to give her little claws. Sometimes if I'm doing a Toby, it'll be like without the eyebrows, but I'll add one of these. And then boom, it's a fluffier cat. Anyway, I can draw that quite well. That's what I define as quite well, I think.
I do feel like drawing, if you aren't used to drawing digital, it is hard to switch.
It's like a learning curve, for sure.
Yeah.
Like you're on a different kind of surface.
What happened to my... Yeah, it's odd, but you get used to it, or you figure out what works, and then you get more used to it.
Mrs. Linger says Sarah's an amazing influencer though. The syrup brush is so great to use.
It feels
I've been
good,
trying to
right?
get Sarah to use some different brushes as of late, but I haven't. I think I just need to like download them and put them straight onto Sarah's iPad or something.
I like other brushes for surf.
Oh, I know, but like I feel like when I brought it up, you were like, I don't want to use any other brushes. I love syrup till I die. I think is what you said. Exactly the way you said it.
Like that. I do like drawing on my Cintiq. I do like but it's the inking. Inking is because it's more precise and stuff. And I ink with a clothesline and stuff for colouring reasons.
Is the inking stuff the pen's more sensitive or something on the iPad?
Maybe.
Because I think your original Cintiq that you had that I use now for colouring, I think the pen pressure on that was like only like I think there was like a number of levels of pressure on that, but then the Cintiq that you've got, I think, has about the same as what you're using now. I
Yeah.
think so. I think it was something to do with like that felt nicer to ink on because of how there was like the pressure sensitivity means you can have a little bit more nuance with stuff.
Yeah.
And I think Syrup is a brush that allows you to have that kind of,
Yeah.
like it's kind of like the amount you press down affects how thick the line is. Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of like, it lets you kind of still have like a little bit of like
like-
authentic kind of like drawing because you're still kind of like pressure's still part of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So the one thing about Syrup is like the lines are quite crunchy. If you
Oh,
zoom
that's
in.
kind of nice
But
though.
the thing is as well, it's like because once a comic's done and coloured and at the size people are going to read it, you don't really notice the crunch.
In
And
print as
especially in
well.
print, yeah, you don't.
No wait, I could show that off now because we've literally got a book in here.
Which bit? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
this is
can't-
like treats. This is
It's
like
there's no
reliable
crunch in
one.
print
Yeah,
because
like,
of the scale and stuff that I'm drawing at.
I don't know how well this is going to focus. Can you cover your face? Wait.
Don't look at me.
So yeah, that's like, I mean, obviously it's not very well lit, but you can't see any crunch.
There's no crunch on that bad boy.
There's no crunch. I should have put this in your camera view and it would have been like it was actually you. But yeah, you work at a size that, I mean, what do you work? You work at like 600 DPI, right? So that's kind of like, I think typically print, the minimum requirements for print most of the time is 300 DPI. So 600 DPI is like twice as much detail as you technically need for print.
Yeah.
But it gives that freedom that
Just like
if there
that.
is something a bit crunchy, it's so. But like, if you were to just draw a line on a piece of paper with a pen or a pencil,
Oh, it would have a
if
bit
you
of
zoomed
bleed.
all the way into that,
Yeah.
it would have like the texture of like the ink or the lead or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think it's just the same with this. Like, you're always going to have some kind of artifacts with the very edge of the line because nothing in life is inherently completely smooth. Like, you can draw with like with vector lines and stuff in things like Illustrator, but then that's like a whole different thing. And if anything, like, if you don't really want stuff to be that smooth nowadays, because that's the kind of like the hallmarks of the bad technology.
Yeah.
So it's nice having like some real roughness.
Some real like a little
To
human
ground
touch to it.
yourselves in reality that art is something created by a human hand.
Shout out your favorite brushes if you've got them, because like I feel like you found a brush pack where it was kind of like a Copic.
Yeah, no, those are the ones
thing.
that I wanted to install. I can't remember what the creator's name was, but it was like begins with an
maybe
O.
saved it on
Yeah, I've
Instagram.
got a link saved on my
Yeah.
my notes app. Wait, I've got things in chat. So Samurai
Okay.
Tadpole says, I've been practicing with pencil and paper for 2 years now and like my art better than I thought, so I just had to ask
Oh.
how long it might get to get to your level. So Sarah's level specifically is like just from like a long time, but you've been doing comics like professionally for like over 10 years at this point? Or
yeah.
no, it's about 10 years professionally.
Yeah.
But then like your art at that point still was like it was like but it was still like it was like a scrappier version of what your art is now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just
the
the more you do, the more you kind of settle into something. But it's not really about, I think it's just about you just do it and you keep doing it and then over time
Yeah, it doesn't have
it
to
just
be.
shapes itself.
Something I think about as well is like some of the earlier RC Preventure comics and stuff are some of the most popular. Like people
yeah.
really love them, and like art wise, like that's a very very different to where I am now. But they've still got like, I think all art has like a charm to it, like regardless of skill level. And I feel like even though I'm not, I'm not happy. If I was drawing, like I would be like, I can do that better. I know I can do that better now, but I still think it's got like it's still fun in its own way. So you don't have to be drawing perfectly. Like you just have fun with it. There's like I don't know if I worded that very well.
No, that's
You
good.
got the vibe right.
Yeah. Joseph does stuff in chat, says I think of perspective and stuff, but drawing backgrounds and stuff in general isn't too bad. Oh, perspective.
Steph's
We
always
love talking about
asking
perspective.
me to learn perspective
I
better.
think-
It's hard.
I would say like it's like I think it's like your one area that I think you could totally improve.
One
on.
day I'll be in the mood to learn.
But that's the thing,
I'll
I think
do
all it
it.
is, I think sometimes you just need to like sit down with like a nice like tutorial or some kind of like there's so many YouTube videos out there now which kind of talk you through stuff. So like
Yeah.
Yeah, I think perspective is one of those things that it's like when it clicks, I think it will click. But it's like one of those things that even I struggle. Like I think the problem is that for me, I don't know how to explain perspective very well to you because I don't fully get it. But I know there are videos out there where people do explain it in a way, and I'm like, as soon as you sit down with one of those, oh baby, we're cooking. I was gonna show off some of my drawing from this book. Where's the pickle comic? Where is the pickle comic? Oh, I found it. So yeah, every time we make an our Super Adventure book, I draw a comic in it, and the one that I did this year, I think I went really hard on it. And when I say I went really hard on it, I mean I drew a vacuum cleaner, and I'm going to show you the panel with Sarah and the vacuum cleaner. Wait. It's in the bottom bit now. Look at that. That's the Sarah. That's a vacuum cleaner. There's a duvet in the back there that we have on our bed that's made of like patchwork t-shirt bits. Yeah. Art.
Just gonna realize I didn't finish inking the bottom of pesto here.
Oh, nice. Mrs. Thing just says we need a book full of Steph's comics. Next Kickstarter question mark. Oh, a whole book. I think if I was like going at this like crazy, I think I could do like one comic in a day because normally that's like how much time me putting together a bonus comic for the book takes. But like I do so many other bits and pieces. I don't know if I could.
Steph does like. There's a wild amount of admin that needs to be done.
I gotta do taxes soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
don't know if there'll ever be a full book by me, but yeah, I do find it fun every couple of years doing one comic for the book. Well, like when it's like hourly comics day, I do like trying to do that. But I feel like this year I didn't even do it this year. What happened this year?
We went to my parents. It was, I think it fell on Mother's Day or something. I don't remember. Oh, my mum.
No, you're totally right. We were like at your parents, yeah.
I didn't post mine, but I noted them down.
So you can kind of like.
I am planning on doing them still, probably for the next book. So I'll just draw them then. They're in my sketchbook. They exist. I noted down what happened in the day in comic form. But yeah. Okay, alright, so these are the inks, and I'm just gonna run round and shade it quickly.
You're gonna run round?
Gonna run round, do off vibes.
So yeah, this is like, at this point, the comic is like, this is almost like the final line art, but Sarah goes in and does the shading at this point. Which I think some people might leave shading until after the comic's coloured and flattered, right?
Yeah, that's actually pretty more common.
Yeah, like doing shading is part of the colouring process. But I think you do it on this just because this is where you do the inking. It's kind of, you already know like where you're already in the zone for this kind of like activity.
I know what I'm gonna colour it. I know what's up. Sometimes I do change it. Like if I've decided to do a lighting effect or something and the shading doesn't make any sense anymore, I will go in and just change it back up. But usually this is like, no, this is the general vibe. This is fine.
Daniel Goodman in chat says, I don't know how you folks get anything done besides snuggling your cats. Sometimes I will be in the most like focused work brain that I've ever had. And then Pixel will just jump on my desk and start literally headbutting my hand.
So
and I'm like,
cute.
I'll be in like spreadsheet zone or something, or I'll be in like proper like intense like trying to figure stuff out zone, and then Pixel will just be like nudging my hand off the mouse, and I'll be like, okay, I give you a little fuss now. But yeah, no, it is difficult sometimes because the cats, I feel like whenever we're at our most busiest, that's when the cats want attention the most as well.
It's good though, because like you're
it's really lovely. Like
no, I meant like for your health and stuff.
Taking breaks and all that.
It's like the little mandated cat break.
But it's like I feel bad if I have to like do stuff and I can't pay them full attention.
Sometimes the cats are like, I want attention, and it's like, I've got a deadline. I've got to get this done. I've got to lock in. And they're like, what do you mean?
Like, honestly, when we do the streaming like this, it's really nice because it's like we do get Pixel like hanging out in here with us. Because I think he just likes hearing us talk. Like, we always joke that when we do streaming, it's like we're a little, like, we're Pixel's like sort of sleep podcast.
I mean,
Like,
he has his
or his
own.
little radio show that he like falls asleep to.
He has his own chair in our studio, so
Yeah.
he usually does sleep. Like we'll be working and chatting away, and he's just also there.
Oh, I would say we're not like yammering on as much as now though.
Oh no.
Yeah, when we're working, we just kind of we'll have something else on in the background normally.
Yeah.
But,
There's
this
a lot
is,
of yapping.
right now, this is like the most concentrated us talking, I'd say. 'Cause it's like what, like 2 solid hours of us just chirping.
Blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
He's probably like, this is absolutely incredible. Why are these guys not just yammering on all of the time?
Yeah, I will say, like, whenever we're like in big work mode, sometimes like I do feel bad because I think Pesto loves it when we hang out in the living room, and like if we're like, you know, sometimes we just go downstairs and we'll hang out in the living room, we'll have tea, and then we'll go straight back up to work. And Pesto does. I think Pesto's like, wait, why aren't you hanging out with me on the sofa? But she comes up and she lies on the middle of the studio floor. She's really in the way. But yeah, no, we usually have 3 out of 4 cats in the same room as us. I think Toby doesn't like hanging out in the same room as Pesto.
Oh yeah.
So it's usually only 3 out of 4. Which is bad because Pesto bullies Toby a little bit every now and again. So yeah, she's a rascal. What you doing?
I was just checking chat.
I feel like you've gone quiet.
Oh, I was just listening to you talk.
No, I'm done yet. I don't want to yammer anymore. You yammer now.
No, it's nice.
No, I've run out of things to say.
I think
I'm shy now. What do you say? What?
I was like, your yammering was very good.
Oh, thank you.
But then
and
the
then I
yammering
ruined it by going, oh, wait.
No, it's like, I feel like you just looked at me and was like, what you doing? I was like, oh, I feel like you should you should yammer and then maybe you have a more of a question to ask than what are you doing?
Has anyone got any questions for us?
No, I think I've been asking all the questions.
Oh. Have you got a question for me?
If syrup brush disappeared, what's the next best brush that you would use?
These are the ones that ignore the ones at the bottom. If I've used those, I've been trying to get in the sack.
Stucco. 6B pencil.
I would use standard inker, and then you would just have to have crunchy lines.
Is standard inker much crunchier? Could you try it out just now so I can see it?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I just want to see what it looks like.
My back really hurts from this chair, so I'm like, I don't want to.
It's like a 2-second thing.
Oh, I just want to get the dating done. What do you want from me?
I just want to see what standard inker looks like.
It's just like that.
No, but like zoomed in so I can see what it's like compared to the other line.
But it hasn't got the fun print.
So zoom it.
It doesn't have the pressure. So like, it doesn't do what I want it to do.
Oh, that's not. Oh, you know what though? Oh.
But this wouldn't this be annoying to, because you know, got
No,
the random gaps.
You can still flat. You would just have to join your gaps up.
That's so steppy.
That's interesting.
Maybe that.
I wouldn't mind like a sticker done in that brush.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so cool. Wait, why have you drawn me so much cooler? What the
That's
flip?
what you look like, baby.
No, you've drawn me looking. That's. I
Well,
look
you're
like
horrified.
a nerd. Wait. Nerd. Cool.
Yeah, because you're being a nerd in the comic.
You draw me looking so much cooler. What is this? What's happened? I want cool stuff to stay. Where's cool stuff? Bring cool stuff back.
He's gone.
The music broke. The music was like, oh my god, I could be looking that cool. I didn't hate that, honestly. Maybe it could be like a smidge thinner, the line, but like...
What, you always want bigger lines?
No, but like for what you were doing then, you were drawing with a thicker line than what you were using with syrup here. So, obviously, like, I feel like, I don't know, it looks alright. I was expecting it to be...
Maybe I would be fine.
smoother,
I just
but
really like syrup.
The crunchy, I like the crunchy.
My
Crunchy
butt
was fun.
hurts.
I would take, if you did a sticker with a crunchier line, I would be into it. I'd buy like 20.
20.
I'd stick them all over my water bottle. This water bottle's so big. I stuck one of our Toby slop cat stickers on the bottom of my water bottle, so when I'm drinking it at a convention and I'm like this. If anyone ever looks over while I'm taking a drink of water, they'll see this Toby, which I feel like is I don't know, like a treat, a reward. Delicious.
I feel like I've got it a really unflattering angle, but
What?
my back really hurts. I'm slinking down.
Why does your back hurt?
Chair bad.
Maybe we should bring in your one of these from the studio when we stream them. Wait, but then that means we don't use these chairs for anything though.
I've got to use
What about if you have the lumbar support? Is it 'cause you don't have the lumbar support cushion?
Oh,
yet?
where'd my lumbar support go?
No, wait, is yours built in?
No.
No, yours was separate.
Yeah, mine was.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Is that what's happening? Is your lumbar not supported?
My lumbar.
What is the lumbar?
No, I think I'm just at a bad angle because I'm kind of hunching over. Like I
Don't hunch over.
We need to.
You just need like a
It needs
bigger
to
box.
be higher. Yeah, I need
We've
a bigger
got more
box.
boxes. Wait, let's figure this out live right now.
But I'm nearly done.
Oh, that's kind of.
That's huge. I have
This will do the
a
job. Hold on. Okay, so lift. Alright, let me just budge this thing.
This is so stupid.
No, it's good. Right, how's this height?
Oh, that's amazing.
Are you joking? You could have been doing
Dude,
this. All we
I
had to do
just
all this time is just
need
add
it.
another box to your pile.
Dude, can I hide behind this? Can you see it on there?
No.
This, I've got my hand on top of it. It's that high.
You need another box.
No, this is good. Oh my god, that's so much better. Holy moly. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, my back really hurt. Like,
I'm just gonna stare into the camera for a sec. We could have done this. We've done
Oh,
like
that's
3
lovely.
drawing streams now.
Yeah,
and at no
don't
point have you ever been like, oh, actually, my back's not been great. Could we raise up the iPad? We
It's-
could
you
raise
know
it
what?
up so easy.
iPad is wobbling around quite a bit though. Is that why
Just
is it
use
not?
a hand for stability. How do we get you
Hey,
a stand for this?
How does everyone else do that? I
Drawing
have,
streams.
Yeah.
I think most of the time people just have the iPad like below.
Do people just have their iPad in their actual studios?
Potentially. We could always try streaming from our studio.
Hmm.
Camera is the only thing that I think would be difficult, getting the camera into the Mac. Or I could always just move the PC and the stream in.
Yeah.
But I've tried streaming off the MacBook. I don't know if it would work well or not.
In our studio I have like a standing desk that is like motorized. So whenever I'm drawing on my iPad, I just adjust the desk height until it is like good for my back.
Every time you're talking about something,
Yeah.
you're getting quieter and quieter.
I guess
You
I'm
kinda
just
talk
a
really
shy
loud.
guy.
No, you have to talk louder on stream.
Oh.
Otherwise the microphones, you won't be louder than the music.
Gotta start talking.
Oh my god, you have to be loud!
Welcome to the ASMR Super Adventure
Sarah,
stream.
sorry, you have to be loud.
I reviews. I'm so excited to try the popcorn.
No, I'm not gonna make. You don't get
Are we
popcorn
having
if you've been
popcorn?
too. You don't get popcorn if you've
Are
been
we
quiet.
having 10 p.m. popcorn?
No, if you're quiet on stream and then I say something about it, which
Chat, are we having
honestly,
popcorn? Is
I
Sarah
don't
gonna
want to
make
have to
popcorn
tell. I don't want to
all
have
of
to say
us?
live on stream. Hey Sarah, you're not talking loud enough.
I'm be real. I did not notice I was doing that.
Well, I'd already called you out on it earlier.
I appreciate
so-
it. I think you just keep
No,
calling me
you
out.
don't
I
get
don't know.
popcorn
I'm
now.
not what?
I think Toby's gonna get popcorn.
Is
I think
Toby
Pixel's
here?
gonna. Pixel has been an angel all stream.
Hi, Toby.
Pixel's great.
Hi. Hello. She just came.
Wait, I wonder if she'll get on my lap in here.
Oh, she's coming around the back. Hello, sweetie. No, move. I want to play with the baby. Hello.
Toby.
I love you. How you doing, sweetie?
Hello.
Hey, Poglin.
I think she just had something to eat. She's licking her chops. Hello.
I can't believe Wilson was
Toby.
like, my medicine is the most delicious thing in the world on like the last day of us giving him it. I feel so bad because he really enjoyed it.
I've got Toby, but I don't know if she'll
Can
show
you see
up.
her? If you just lift your knees really high.
There's
Oh,
a
there's a
tail.
tail. She did look pretty.
There we go. It's kind of like Toby view. It's kind of just a very dark shadow. Trust me that this half of my camera window is Toby. Hello.
Wait, you guys can't see it. This is where my iPad is. That's not, no.
Are you worried about where your iPad is?
I just want everyone to know how high up it is now.
It's so high.
It's eye level. It's ergonomic. All I needed was 2 countdown boxes.
It's probably, we need to find better boxes. I feel like if you said
Why
it was
do they
wobbling-
wobble?
Why do they wobble? They're just not very
Yeah.
thick cardboard. But we do, I feel like we've got more intense boxes.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
need
like
an
board
intense
game
box.
boxes.
Oh, okay.
You know, board game boxes, quite sturdy. There's lots of like nice thick packaging.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think this comic, I mean, it's probably color blocking that I want to do on her. Maybe
I
look,
feel
where are
like
my pencils?
I really tried to show Toby off on
that's
camera, but I think she's so dark and shadowy.
Okay, so another thing I also do, I call this color blocking. It's like when I
don't know
want,
why.
it's a block of color that I've blocked out some color.
But blocking isn't. When you say blocking like that, I think blocking is a different thing entirely.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know, I'm kind of half self-taught on this, on comics stuff. I'm making up terms and they make sense to me.
If anything, this is like inking that you use color locks on.
Yeah.
So this might be color locking that you're talking about. 'Cause
Well,
they're inks.
because
These
I'm
are-
not
these are
locking the colours
inks.
yet. I'm
No,
laying
but
down the
they're-
colours
these are the
blocking shit.
inks that you're specifically gonna like. You'll be like using a color lock on
Yeah.
to change the color of the inks.
Yeah.
So it might be color locking rather than color blocking.
I'm blocking the colours for the future colour locking. So, yeah.
If I was to search right now
What is
on
that
the
term?
internet, color, what are we calling it? Color blocking.
Yep.
Color blocking.
That's
I've
what I
never even
call it.
thought. What it is? Color blocking in what? Illustration or in
Comics?
digital art? When I get color blocking, that's like when people flat. Color blocking is when people like flat your art, but by drawing blocks of color. So say if you're like, well, all my skin is going to be like skin color, so I will draw a big block of like pink flesh color where my skin is.
Okay.
So I don't know if color blocking is the right.
No, I don't think it
I
is. I
never
think
even
it's a term
questioned
I've made
this.
up.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I know that I want this color to be not have a black outline.
I'm just saying that because you use a color lock when you color in these
Yeah.
inks, so I think that might
So-
be where it kind of got mixed up at some point.
Basically, I do it all on the same layer, and when I go to color it, I'm gonna just lock
an alpha
the
lock.
layer.
And then it won't
And then-
add. It
yeah.
won't. You just all it does is just color the stuff that's already on the layer.
Yeah, so I just get a brush
I
and
think
I
it's
just.
they're color locks rather than color blocks.
I think color lock is the second bit. Like this isn't.
No, but this isn't. You're not blocking in anything. You're just doing inks. These are just inks.
Oh, okay. But
This is just an ink layer.
I'm gonna call them color blocks forever.
Because you're not doing color blocking. Because color blocking is a flatting technique.
I'm gonna do.
I've never questioned this. Every file that Sarah ever gives me, there's always like a little thing called color blocks on it, and I've never once questioned it until now.
Green clouds. They're gonna be pink in the future.
Why have you taken on a weird persona right now?
What do you mean?
The sing-songy. I don't know what it is.
So I know this is going to be in the background. So basically, Steph will do like a flat thing, and that will fill in the tree and stuff with a solid color. But I will then erase whatever color is the background, and the clouds will emerge.
Do you remember 2 hours ago at the start of the stream when you were like, I can't talk about my process. I'm gonna get too in my head about it. And now we're talking
Yeah, but
about.
now I've done it.
And
Like,
now
I'm
you
doing
think,
the
I
clouds
think
at
what
the
happened
end.
is
It's all good.
I challenged that you call this color blocking, and now I think you've got a point to prove. And you're like, here's all
What was
my
that
strats. What was that? Oh, the camera fell down. Did Pickle
I'm
knock
sorry.
Pickle,
What are
did
the
you?
cats
I think
doing?
Pixel tried to kill Toby with the camera.
Whoa. Toby's okay though, right?
Yeah.
Toby's fine. She's in the hallway now.
Anyway, I think you've gone into super. I think I like it. Is what I'm trying to say. I
Oh,
think.
I thought I was getting critiqued.
No, I think you're talking about what you're doing in a way that I wanted you to do all along.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold this camera.
And with the
hand up.
clouds, basically what I like to do is I like to just make them into a pink, and then I'll like use the wand tool to select them, and then I'll go on another layer, above layer, and it just kind of adds some detailing. But because the cloud was selected, anything I do up to the edge of the cloud, it doesn't go over. So it keeps it all on the side. I don't know if I explained that very well.
I've got a special.
What's
What's an
going on?
angle height?
I don't want this.
We're in the cat cam.
I don't want to be in the cat cam. I don't. I'm shy.
This is what the setup looks like.
Oh, you can show
There's
off
our
my.
big
You can
camera.
show it off.
Oh yeah, this is how high Sarah's setup is. So that's not one Gundam box, not two. Well, no, it is two Gundam. Two Gundam boxes tall.
It's the Assault Buster Gundam
Hello Kitty.
Picard.
Hello Kitty's 5 apples tall. Sarah's iPad setup, two Gundam boxes tall.
Uh-huh.
Here's
Okay.
all the stuff that was behind us as well that you didn't really get to see. So we've got. I mean, I could do this better. We've got Sonic. We've got a Fall Guy. We've got Papyrus. We've got Burger. What's the burger called?
Bunga.
Bunga. We've got Sans. We've got Squid. We've got Beefalo.
Buffalo.
I thought it was a Beefalo.
It's been a minute since I played
It's
Don't
from Don't
Starve.
Starve. I think it's
I
called
like Don't
Beefalo.
Starve. Have you ever played Don't Starve?
Is that Judd Jr.? Little Judd?
Little Joe.
Puppy Cat.
Mario!
That's the gang. That's who we've got behind us at the moment. And then also, we've got Pickle.
Pickle, Foglin Pie.
We've got all of our
Oh my God, hi,
fresh
Pesto.
keychains. We got Pesto.
Hello, gorgeous girlie. Hello, sweetie pie.
Wait, let me move my chair out of the way so I can get some pesto.
Can't reach her.
Pesto! What do you have to say to the internet, Pesto?
Get out of my way. I want to pet Pesto. Hello. I'm playing the Pesto drums. I've done the comic now.
Yay!
Yay!
Pesto's come to give it her final sign
You like
off.
that? Yeah. Oh, she's